Okay. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hi, guys. It's so good to see you. Obviously, this is a very unconventional location for anyone who's not new to here. Welcome to Frogtown Stage, Frogtown Studios, Frogtown Stage Studios. Stage. Guys, welcome to the Akashic Back Door. I am joined today by my buddy, or should I say little bro? Little bro.
We're brothers at this point.
The voice of Bearmon, GrapLeomon, Marsmon. And if you've never played the game, they have nothing to do with each other. And now with the new DLC coming out, or out now, we have Blitzgreymon and the voice of another special character. Please help me in welcoming Eddy de los Reyes.
Hey, everybody.
Look at this handsome guy.
Good to be here, baby. Good to be here. Good to be here. I am so excited to talk Digimon.
Yes.
And I just gotta say, dude, like the second we met, I was like, this is my brother.
Bro.
This is my brother. This is my big bro.
A little bit of fun facts on how we met. We were just talking about it before the stream, but we for him, he was just saying I'll give you my side of the story.
Yeah, give me your side and I'll give you my side.
For people who have been on the stream before, we were playing and a specific character that I was playing popped up, and I was like, why does that voice sound familiar? Sounds like, is the person's last name De Los Reyes? And then someone fact checked it, and it turned out to be Eddy de los Reyes. But it was funny because I didn't know that was you. I just knew De los Reyes. So I'm like, I don't know, never heard that guy in my life. So we kept playing. But then there were other characters. I'm like, why is this person? Is this also Eddy de los Reyes? So it was like consistently, you were just surrounding my life, man.
I was just,
especially in one of my favorite IPs. So, So that was my introduction. How do you know me? Tell me how you know me.
I know you because I was, there was some Digimon content that came through. I think it was your Gabuterimon video.
Oh my God.
And I saw that and I was like, dude, this guy is awesome, dude. And I liked the video. And I didn't see you pop up again for a minute. And then, I follow Real Voice LA. Just going to plug them real quick. Great place to take classes. Real Voice LA. They're the best. And I basically saw your demo sample and I was like, ooh, new DLC character for new voice actor in the fucking building. Yeah. Sorry, I cursed.
No, it's okay.
I don't know.
This isn't a sponsor.
I don't want to I was like, I'm gonna be
free reign, baby.
Oh God, don't tell me that.
We can take our pants off if we want. We're not gonna get in trouble. I shouldn't say that though. But
no, the thought crossed my mind. No, so I saw you and I was like, whoa, this guy's talented. Followed you, you followed me back, and then we ended up at the same party for a mutual's birthday, and then I was like, dude, you're bro.
I loved also how, well, first of all, you followed me on Instagram, and for you guys watching, also good morning, Ed, Sevan, Digimodified, what's up,
dude? Oh my gosh,
guys, it's so good to see you.
Hey everybody.
A Scorching raid, first raid, a party of one. Let's freaking go, baby!
Oh, this is so exciting.
What's up, guys? Good morning. So you followed me on social media and I was like, is this the freaking guy that I was just talking about?
Yeah.
So then I went on my Discord. I'm like, guys, the voice of Bearmon's following me.
Oh no.
So I was like losing my mind. Everyone's like, that's cute, Bo. And then I found out that you'd messaged me that you were going to be at the party or something. And I'm like, guys, I'm going to a party with Bearmon.
Shut up. No way.
I was so stoked, dude. And so I love that our first interaction though, I walked up to the door and we made eye contact and we both were like, bro,
yeah, it was brotherly love.
It was real Bearmon bro.
Yeah, and then we even karaoke'd
and then we jumped on the stage.
2 songs together, dude. We did a tribute by Tenacious D, and then we did All-Star, which is because it's in the Digimon movie.
Which is how that was my my exposure to that song was Digimon.
The Digimon movie soundtrack is too good for its own good. It's too good.
I genuinely some of my favorite genres came from watching the Digimon movie.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
Did you watch the re-release?
No, where they changed a little bit of the dubbing.
They changed the dubbing. They redubbed a bunch, and then they also they included scenes that were cut out from the American cut.
Oh,
it was really cool. It made a lot more sense.
No, it made a lot more sense. Honestly, when I was a kid, I got a shout out to my sister for always taking me to the movies when I was a kid. Yeah. And I remember dragging her to go watch that movie. She was in college at the time.
Bro.
And so I remember just shout out to my sister. I love you for taking me to the Digimon movie. But like, I just remember like not caring. I was like, I don't care. Like, this movie is just so good.
Yeah,
You know?
I remember when it came out, I was so locked in.
Yeah.
And it was me and my buddy Zach Petchel. Shout out Zach Petchel. I haven't seen you in like 20 years. But
Yeah, what's up, Zach?
What's up? What
are you
doing?
here?
Are you married now?
Are you married now?
But so we were there, but we were literally the only people in the studio, or in the theater, and it was great because we could just run. We were running around the seats while we're watching the show or watching the movie, and it was just like this was our playground. We were like 10 years old at the time,
dude. Amazing,
yeah,
gorgeous.
That was such a time.
Yeah, dude.
Rest in peace to theaters now.
Rest in peace. Oh, I'm still an AMC member. I always go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I always try and go. It's like something about the movie theater, you know.
My best friend, he used to work for Regal. Do you guys have Regals down here? No.
Do we? I think we have one, but it's
Sevan,
like over by like the.
Sevan says, he's like, yeah, we got Regal.
We have like one Regal that I'm aware of, but I don't. I mean, I'm an AMC guy, so I got to stay true. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
pay for the membership.
I feel that. Yeah, in the membership.
Yeah, I'm in the A list, so you know.
Dang, big flex. Get out of here.
I'm A-list.
I don't even know what that means, but I hate
it just means I don't watch enough movies a month to justify how much I pay for it. That's what it really means. Because I'm just like, okay, I guess I might as well rewatch this movie again. But
okay, so Digimodify says there was a ton of footage cut out of the movie, so the remaster was really cool. Even if I still love the English Digimon the movie, yeah, it was really good. The one disappointment I had about the re-release was they were using the original soundtrack rather than the American soundtrack, which the original soundtrack's beautiful, but the pacing was a little bit different, which I think America was really catering to children's ADHD, having like higher pace, faster pace.
4Kids for sure. 4Kids, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I totally forgot.
Yeah. I think, but whoever was in charge of it, if it was Sevan, I don't remember. But anyways, like the music they made for that, like it just made it for an American audience, like geared up. Do you remember that?
Angela Anaconda?
Yeah, bro, yeah. Bro. Literally. I was like, do you remember? Like, do you remember when we like they Fox plugged that in for some reason?
That was so bizarre.
It was
weird.
But
I remember, and also that time period.
Who remembers that?
Yeah, anyone in the chat, if you remember that. Yeah,
that was the pre-show. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Angela Anaconda in that time period of animation was so weird because you had stick figures with people heads.
Yeah.
Super bizarre.
It was a thing, and when you got the DVD, which I did.
Hell yeah.
It was like it wasn't like watch this. It was like a Pixar movie where they had like the pre before. It was a part of the thing, so I was like, so I have to just watch. Anaconda every time.
It was really a part. It was embedded into the movie.
No shade to Angela Anaconda. I didn't watch it, but like I was just like, this is just here.
It was very jarring, and especially like God, that feels like such a fever dream. The way that people like now, if you were to watch that, it's like, oh, these are just like faces of little children, real little children.
Yeah.
On
Angelamon.
Digimon. Yeah. That's so wild,
dude. I got someone here talking about the Digirap.
Oh, bro.
The Digivolution is up and coming. Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know it was coming? Dude, Digi-Destiny starts today. Let me hear you say
Digimon. Bro, dude,
I got goosebumps, dude. I got goosebumps.
We got a sub. Oh, Illykins, thank you so much for the sub. Tier 1. That means you subscribe. Thank you. I wish I had more to say about
Angela and Condamon.
Shout out. Everyone say hello to Illy.
Nice. What's up, Illy?
Guys, hello. Okay, so once again, we are here with Eddy de los Reyes. We gotta stay on track.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't believe we just did the Digirap together,
bro. You know what's really unfortunate?
Send me that footage for my reel.
For
my on-camera reel.
For karaoke, I was trying to find the Digirap for us, but I couldn't.
You were?
Next time, of course,
sweet soul.
Of course, baby.
I'm sure the Pokemon rap is there too, which is also phenomenal.
It is also phenomenal.
But the Digirap was something special.
It was. It was because they just implemented Digi into every word in the alphabet.
With Digi Will and Digi Vice.
Did you see? Did you hear? Did you know it was coming?
Did you see? Yeah. All right, let's get us back on track, dude. Because it's gonna be us just gabbing the whole time.
It's very true. For anyone coming in right now, if you guys have any questions, obviously Eddy is he's now a part of the Digimon franchise. He's a cast of the game we're going to be jumping into soon, Digimon Story Time Stranger. And if you're an aspiring voice actor, if there's any questions you guys have regarding Digimon, regarding regarding voiceover. If that's something you're interested in trying to pursue, this is your opportunity. I'm kind of throwing him under the bus right here. I didn't prep you for this.
No worries. No worries.
Hype train, you guys. We got a hype train. Let's go.
Is that my first hype train?
Your first.
It might be baby's first hype train.
This is awesome.
Let's go.
So if you guys have any questions for Eddy, just feel free to throw them in the chat and we'll try to get to them.
Throw them in. And if we don't see them, just throw them in again, you know.
Yeah, if we don't see them, throw them in, or just know that we're ignoring you. And
you never forget your first Eddy.
So you never forget
you never forget your first Eddy. That sounds like a really
I don't know.
The way it's phrased. No, I know what you're trying to say though.
Okay, so first question for you.
Of course, here we go.
And I think you kind of already answered it. Were you before being a part of the franchise, were you a fan of Digimon? Absolutely.
It was just, I just loved monsters growing up. And so like, I mean,
yeah,
anything with monsters, I mean, Pokemon, obviously,
right.
Digimon.
Yeah.
And I loved it so much. And I remember just like relating to Digimon so much because the story, I mean, who doesn't want to like be taken away to a world where they have to save everything because they're like a Digi-destined?
Yeah.
You know,
it's like your destiny to
save it. It's like your destiny to save it because you would witness some event, you know, in Shibuya, Tokyo. I don't know where they were.
They were specifically in Odaiba.
Oh, wow. Odaiba. Cool. I should have visited there, dude.
Yeah, dude.
So yeah, obviously like big fan of it. So when the audition came through, like I know this world, I know this franchise.
Yes.
And that helped a lot. So
that's really, I love that. I think it's really special when you're auditioning for something that you're so familiar with and passionate about as well.
Yeah, no, it helped.
So and you also said you grew up in that era of monsters. You had Digimon, you had Pokemon. Do you remember Monster Rancher?
Oh yeah, absolutely. With the yellow one eye.
Yeah. And then the discs, with the disc in.
Yeah. I remember that.
That was a super fun one.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah.
There was just like an era of monster training, and I think that it was really special. Monster training or like Metabots, Mega Man.
Monster
there were just
taming,
some sort of like taming training arc. Yu-Gi-Oh. There was like that kind of world.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
We grew up in that kind of era, and so it's nice to be able to share those passions with you, dude.
Dude, no, it is one of those things that I just like. I get excited whenever I see. I mean, anything that comes through my audition box, I'm like excited. But when I see like it's like a monster thing, I'm like, oh, let's go. I'm looking at my chops, ready to go. I'm like, I want to be a monster, dude. So
yes.
Yeah, this is for sure. Dude, come true.
With that, I want to hear. I'm going to be psychoanalyzing you a little bit.
Yeah,
so,
do it. Yeah.
Because you were already a fan of the franchise, I want to hear your favorite rookie, champion, ultimate, and mega level Digimon.
Ooh, okay. So I'll go one further back than rookie, just because I want.
Yeah, give me the training.
I want to give Koromon love because I feel like Koromon was just like we love Koromon.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Remember, hi Kari Tai Tai. You
know
what I mean?
Oh,
yeah. So like we just love Koromon. I mean, I'm such a Agumon person. I'm such a crest of courage dude.
Yeah,
I always loved Tai, even though he was like not the brightest Digimon, like but he was the leader, and he was like, I lead, I go forward, I don't care what the results are. This is my gut.
Yeah.
So I loved Agumon
as the rookie.
And
to that too, what I really appreciate about Tai and what I appreciated about the franchise was that it was, especially the first one, you're bringing these children from one world to another world, and I feel like I've always been an advocate of this belief that these children were brought to and partnered with these Digimon because these Digimon specifically catered to or helped accompany them with certain challenges that they faced. And Tai being someone that needed to figure out how to be brave in the face of fear. He was kind of like, he wasn't very level-headed. He was really impulsive. Yeah. But because of that, he needed to learn how to regulate his impulses, but still be strategic and confident and courageous in the face of fear.
I hadn't thought about it like that.
Oh, dude, it's huge.
And that is such an important part because I mean, like, you know, and then it's funny because now I think about Matt and, you know, in his arc, because he goes off on his own with Metal Garurumon and Gabumon.
I think about this all the time, dude.
Yeah, and he's like, his crest is friendship, bro.
Right.
So when he has to come back and do his thing, I'm like, dude, like you kind of like abandon your friends a little bit, but then he like comes back and he's like, yeah, friendship matters.
Well, the thing with that, I think about that all the time because specifically this episode was the Cave of Darkness, and he talks about he runs away and he is talking about how he feels like he's never had friends, or he feels like he's never able to feel. He's always on his own because his parents divorced. which talking about these topics in the 90s was really, it's kind of taboo.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I was so passionate about Digimon, because they really touched on those topics, and they weren't afraid to talk about that.
They weren't.
For Matt to be like, I just felt like I was responsible for my parents' divorce, and I had to keep things together. I had to protect my brother, and it was always only me. So then once he finally faces with Gabumon, he faces the idea of and the fear of loneliness, and realizes he's not alone. That's when his crest of friendship really starts to shine. That's why he has the crest of friendship.
The synapses in my brain and his like need to like, you know, be responsible, like, you know, grow up the fastest out of everybody, you know?
Yeah.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah, it's bro, it blows my mind. Like, I think about that all the time. When people compare Digimon to any other specific monster taming franchise or anything like that, it's like, I think they're all, first of all, I think all Mon are equal, but I think that
hashtag
I thought that's on me.
That
was original.
All Mon are equal, dude. All Mon are equal, dude. That is that. I need a shirt. I need like that.
Yeah, dude. Oh, we gotta make a shirt about that.
We got all Mon are equal.
But I think that it really is profound, especially as a kid. And I remember the second episode, or the episode after that episode, Tentomon's like, it's sad when you have depression. I'm like, fuck, yeah, dude, yeah,
it's sad. Yeah, exactly. Little Tentomon, dude.
He's just, it's so based.
Shout out to
yes, and the crest of courage, which also we were repping.
I know, dude. Look at that. Look at this right here, dude.
I was trying to decide, because I'm sitting behind Crest Garurumon right now. I was like, man, I want to, maybe I should wear the crest of friendship, but I know that you guys can see this. This is the Digimon that Eddy plays in the new DLC. This is Blitzgreymon.
That's my boy.
Crest of Courage. So I wanted to rep you today.
Yeah, thank you, bud. And I when I first met you, I was like, "Where's your crest?" Because you wore it in
I stay strapped.
And I was like, "Where's your crest, bro?" Like I was hyped. I was hyped
in the bag.
I was hyped to Digivolve, dude. Hold on. Let me get back to the question. I think we got off topic.
So I was just about to say. No. We had you have Koromon, Agumon. Give me a champion.
Okay, I'm honestly gonna go in the Agumon timeline, because I love all of it so much. So like, obviously, like, just Greymon's is like my favorite, also champion. But then like I don't stick to the, like, you think I'd go Metal Greymon. I go Skull Greymon.
Bro,
dude.
Skull Greymon.
Skull Greymon. When he came out, I was like, when Agumon Digivolved, de-Digivolved, is that how you say it? De-evolved?
It went backwards?
Yeah, he went. Yeah,
Digivolve. Yeah.
I'm glad you know what I'm talking about.
I got you, bro.
When he went backwards, I was like, wait, so he's not going to be Skull Greymon? I was upset, because I was like, that one is so OP.
It's cool.
But it's because it's so evil, so we don't love it. And of course,
But the thing is, dude, no Digimon is ever inherently evil. It's the conditions. That's what I love about Digimon as well. It's the conditions of their data that make it what it is. And
true Digimon.
And what I love about Time Stranger too is, because we're gonna get there to that in a second, but we jump in and I've played with Skull Greymon, and I'm like, oh gosh, or Myotismon. I've played with Myotismon, and I'm like, this feels weird playing with one of the main antagonists of the series.
Exciting.
But he's like, but you have these dialogues with your Digimon, and he's like, what is friendship? What is love? And I'm like, oh shoot. So it's not, you're not actually a bad guy.
No, yeah.
You just, bad stuff happens.
Yeah, bad stuff happens. And like Digimon, like, again, like, what's the quote in the movie? Digimon never really die. They just get reborn in their data. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what was it? Kokomon. Kokomon's like, like, destroy,
Oh, that was, bro.
Like,
that actually is really, that
so
was tough.
Digimon aren't evil, but I just love the way Skull Greymon looked. And then I'm just gonna go again. This is
wait. Skull Greymon is an ultimate.
Yeah, the ultimate. Yeah, he's my favorite ultimate. And then we just, man, I just go to War Greymon, dude. I was just like an Agumon, dude. So
yeah.
Of course, when I'm in the session and they're like, yeah, so you're gonna be Blitzgreymon, I like literally was like, what? I'm Blitzgreymon, dude.
Yeah,
so like that was
that's
like
so
that
crazy.
For me, I was like, oh, like I needed a moment.
I would have
process.
I would have definitely I would have crumbled. Because that's also a lot of pressure, because you're representing a franchise that's really loved by and like I think loved by a specific niche of fans. And so that's a lot of pressure.
When you're not the first voice of something, you got to bring your own thing to it.
True.
And so like I remember the director had this discussion with me about like how we want him to sound, and I was like, "You're sure?" He's like, "Yep." And I was like, "I'm trusting you."
That's so cool.
I am just that. We'll get into that.
Okay, so tell me then, what, like, you were talking about the session first of all, tell me about the audition. You said that
absolutely.
you got it and you're like, oh, this is Digimon. I'm in my bag for this. What was that like? Tell me about that.
So I luckily had so many talks with friends about going for those dream audition roles, because sometimes when you see something that you want so bad, you get like a little bit like, oh my god, like
you overthink it, like the pressure.
God, I want this so bad, and I don't know what it was about that day. Maybe the coffee. Maybe I was eating good that week. Was there something about there was some you know, because when you take care of your body, man, you just get in a flow state. And so,
flow state.
Yeah. So when I got the audition, I was like, you know, just so people know, if you don't know, like your agent will just send you like things to do. For example, they'll send you like a packet of all the characters, or just like some they think you'll do. And for me, it was like they sent this was a packet of Digimon.
Oh, and they're like, choose whatever ones you feel.
Yeah, best for. And so I thought, okay, like, and a few coaches had told me, yo, like, just go for the ones that you feel the most like with you in. And so I'm scrolling through and I'm looking at, you know, there's no images, it's just names, and then I see Bearmon, and I'm like, wait, I know Bearmon. And so I look him up and I'm like, and then I see his little backwards cap, which I'm wearing right now. And I was like, I got to wear the backwards cap for Bearmon. And I was like, oh, I love this. I want to be a bear. I want to be a bear. You
my
know,
spirit animal.
my first word in Spanish was oso.
Oh,
it was. So I was like, okay, so I've always had like a thing for just loving bears.
Yeah. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, oso means bear in Spanish. Anyone could have been like, okay, so what does that mean? Great, congratulations. Way to flex that you can speak Spanish.
My brain said it, but I don't think I explained it. Usually I explain it. Yeah, anyway. My first word was, backwards cap for Bearmon. Yeah, meant to be. Yeah, so.
Bear hype.
My first bear hype. Let's go.
Also, if you guys, I'm pretty sure the overlay will say, or show you, but in the corner right here, you have the Bearmon bros. And so the smallest one is the one that Eddy plays.
Yeah, so there were 2 Bearmons in the audition packet.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, like there's 2 of these guys. Which one do I want? And the other one was like timid, scared, and like it was like a whole thing. And I was like, okay, like I want to be this one, because they gave you like, if you're gonna do Bearmon, you have to audition for GrapLeomon and Marsmon.
Right.
So I thought, okay, so I know Digimon always sound different as they go along.
Right.
And what I did, because I saw Bearmon and I was like, I don't know why I get like an East Coast vibe from him. So like, I just kind of like, I went up in my register, but then I kind of like did this like New Yorker thing. So I was like, Minervamon's a wimp too, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I had a little bit of this little kind of thing going on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I did that for the audition, and I was like, cool, like he's just from the East Coast. For some reason, he's just from the East Coast. His backwards cap made me feel like he needed that add to him.
You could tell, like in the blue, he was like, oh, he's a Yankees fan.
Yeah, he's a Yankees fan. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's literally it. And here's the crazy part though, when I heard the game together, Brian Green, who voices other Bearmon and of course Callusmon and Garurumon, as we'll get into, he also had a New York accent.
Awesome.
So I thought maybe Bandai did that. Like maybe they heard these both and they were like, okay, these 2 guys gave us these little New York accents, so like we can put them both in the game together. I don't know.
Yeah.
So then that was Bearmon. I left him, I did him, and then we went to GrapLeomon, and GrapLeomon was just more like he was. I did him all wrong. They told me.
Okay, wait.
I did them all wrong.
So first, was the Bearmon thing? Did you just do one take where you're like, I'm just gonna do this New York accent?
It was all on one MP3. So I did like this New York accent kind of thing. You know what I mean? And then like GrapLeomon was more like, so what? Like you think the line in the packet. Maybe I don't know if I got in trouble for this.
No. It's already
the game's out. So I was like, it was like, so what? You think you're hot stuff? I'm not like I was before. That's how I did it. I did it like because I'm not like some Digimon just like their personalities change. You know, like for example, we go to like Gabumon, Garurumon, and then where Garurumon's got like jeans on. He's like metal. So I was like, okay, so this one's more like a little bit of like an asshole. You know?
Yeah.
And then Marsmon, I was like, then I went to like big bro. You know
yeah, bro.
Big bro. You know, like I went to like the deeper register, and so like I gave them 3 levels. Oh, shoot, sorry.
You're good.
I gave them 3 levels. Like I was like, okay, he'll sound like this, then this, then this, and then I get into the session. They're like, yeah, so we don't like your second voice at all. And I was like, okay, cool, no worries. What do you want? They're like, just keep him your normal voice for GrapLeomon in the session, and then when you get to Marsmon, like just get
bigger,
bigger boy, like big boy energy. You know what I mean? Like just go out for it. And I went ham for that audition. I went ham. Like some casting directors prefer it if you don't go like to like an 11 in volume or like as like, as big. Some don't. Some do. Do your homework. Find out who that is. Just for everyone here. Just some are like, no, I don't like it too big. Some are like, I like it big, going all out. So I just like, I mean, I screamed. The line was for Marsmon was like, I'm sorry, big bro. You were always pushing me to toughen up and stop being such a crybaby. But at least here at the end, I can finally make you proud. And I screamed it at the end as if it was a battle or a punch.
I will say, too, the people that watch my stream every time, and I didn't know you yet, too, every time that Marsmon, Kausmon, or any of that was involved, that was like my favorite part of the game because, well, it's just, I felt like it was obviously the most relatable, you know? And like, by the end, I'm like, wow, this is such a wholesome and like realistic thing of a younger sibling trying to be acknowledged by their older sibling, and then the older sibling sacrificing himself for, not saying that my older sibling sacrificed themselves for me, but just that love and protection that they have for each other, and the motivation to keep each other going. And I really love that so much. And there's a moment towards the end of the game where I looked at the camera, I'm like, guys, I want a Marsmon in my life like that, you know? So, Digimodified said, love the Bearmon bros. And also, guys, again, if you guys have any questions for Eddy, feel free to throw them in the chat. We'll try to get to them.
Throw them in.
I know Erin and Sevan are gonna help us as well. Shout out to Erin and Sevan from the Frogtown Stage. They're helping us put this thing together. In the meantime, I think it's also time. I have another question for you, but it's time for our first giveaway. Because like I said, we're giving away a ton of games. So if you're in the chat and you want you'd like to own a free copy of Digimon Story Time Stranger, the Ultimate Edition with the DLC and all that comes with that, then in the chat, what's the first prompt? What should be the first prompt? Give us your no. Okay, actually, I got one.
Don't put me on this.
Give me your favorite rookie Digimon. Okay. So in the chat, give me your favorite rookie Digimon if you would like a free copy of Digimon Story Time Stranger. And just a PSA, this game is for Steam, PS5, and Xbox. So you do have to have one of those, or you could just give it to someone else, gift it. This is the holiday season, so if you know someone that's really passionate or loves Digimon or loves games from Bandai Namco or JRPGs, this is the perfect game for you.
Dude, this game is great, man.
So we're gonna throw that in the chat, and then in a moment we're gonna throw up the prize wheel and see who wins.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So tell me more about the audition. And did you audition for just Bearmon, or were there other characters that
there was Volcanismon. Oh, Volcanismon. When I heard what they went with, I thought, okay, totally makes sense. I took him in like a totally more because I mean, like Volcanismon. You know, I didn't know him. So like again, like I didn't like when I went for him, I was like, I don't know this Digimon that well. Not the way I knew Bearmon, the way I like felt it. And like I didn't have a big brother growing up, but I had a really awesome big sister. My big sister, God, I love her so much. Like she was just like another parent for me because we had a 9-year age difference. So
wow. Okay.
So I'm like the baby, and she's like always like going to my football games, showing up for me. So I had a big sister growing up who like gave so much. Shout out to my sister. I love you, Fernanda.
Shout out Fernanda.
Shout out Fernanda.
Fernanda in the chat.
I love Fernanda.
Everyone say hi.
Hi, Fernanda. Yeah, my sister. Yeah. So like I gotta say like that I went for a few other ones, but like there was nothing that like, you know.
Hey, whoever said Fernanda, you're also put in the in this first raffle.
Oh my God, that's so cool. I love it.
Every Fernanda's another entry.
Every Fernanda's another entry, dude. I love it. Yeah, but so like I went for a few other ones, but nothing resonated like Bearmon. So you got to go for what you feel like is yours. Like, and even if it's you don't end up getting it, at least you like put your heart out there, man. So just put your heart out there, man.
I love that.
Yeah.
So with auditioning then for the aspiring voice actors, I myself am a voice actor.
Yes.
What advice could you give me and these other guys?
Talented voice actor, by the way. This man is very talented. No, dude, he's the new DLC, bro. He's the new DLC.
I am DLC.
You are DLC, bro. You are. You're just like you gotta pay for it, dude. If you're gonna pay for it, it better be OP.
Oh my god,
you are OP, my friend.
My God, you
are, bro. No, I when I saw your reel, I was like, oh, this boy talented.
You're so sweet. Locked in. Okay, you guys have 1 more minute until the entries are closed.
Hey.
Need to see Bo in a Digimon title one day. That's literally all I've ever wanted.
Yeah, we need to see that.
So what do you? Yeah.
Sorry, no. What's a perfect Digimon? Someone put that in the chat.
What's a perfect Digimon?
Yeah, someone asked, what's your favorite perfect Digimon? And I don't want the question to slide. I don't know what it is.
Perfect. Whoever said that, give us some more context because that's like a great.
Oh, Mega
Mega level. Oh, my favorite Mega. Your favorite Mega?
Yeah.
You said
I said Mega, like Wargreymon.
Wargreymon
For sure.
I'd say mine. They say perfect, right? They do say perfect.
Oh, they call him perfect. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for that. Perfecto.
Mine's Beelzemon.
Beelzemon.
I love Beelzemon.
That's
And I say
one.
Beelzemon because
That's a good one.
I loved him in Tamers. If you guys saw Tamers, shout out Tamers. And that was a really, if you want to talk about heavy topics, they really got into it and they got dark there. But Beelzemon warp digivolved from Itmon, and the whole arc with him is something that was at that time too. Besides like maybe Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, you didn't really get those kind of redemption arcs. And so Beelzemon was really special, and he just like fucking looks cool. He's in leather pants. He rides a motorcycle.
Cool, dude.
Yeah,
so hot.
Beelzemon's so hot right now. He's daddy.
Dude, some Digimon are hot, dude.
Bad Trek says, "What's your favorite ultimate level Digimon?" My favorite ultimate is Garurumon. That was my and I'm basing this off of my firsts of my favorites because there's like a ton, but my first favorite was Garurumon because the intro was him in skinny jeans doing a roundhouse to a back hook kick, and I do martial arts, and so I was like, okay, this guy, he's like, where Guru? I'm like,
oh, that's right. Like he like kicked the flames. And was like,
yeah. So I was like, that's wild,
dude. Yeah. Like
so
with Metal Greymon, it was just explosions. Like,
yeah,
you know, like Giga Blaster.
Bo with the jeans Digimon, classic me. Erin, are we all set with the? All right, guys. Here's our first. Is it up? Is it up? Okay, so what we're gonna do is at the same time we're just gonna slap our hands in the middle of the screen.
Slap our hands?
Yeah. Or not like slap. Okay, we're gonna slap just that way.
Okay. This way.
Yeah. High five. Oh yeah, we'll high five.
We can
okay,
try.
on the count of three.
We can try.
This is we're gonna do the RNG. As you can see right now, this is the RNG name wheel for the first winner of Digimon Story Time Stranger. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. And let it roll,
baby.
Our first winner is. What does that say? What's up, 37? What's up, 37? Everyone 37? Shout out what's up. And it what?
It got fucked up. The wheel got fucked up, but it's fine. What's up, 37?
What's up, 37 still won. Okay, great.
That's your win, baby.
Shout out, Erin.
Shout out to What's Up 37.
So congrats, What's Up 37. If you're in the chat, make sure to send me in my inbox, send me a whisper. Make sure you're here and send me a whisper on the chat and or in my account. I'm not sure because I'm not a real gamer. But go ahead and send me your information.
That's
and
so
we'll
cool.
get that figured out.
Someone was so close. Yeah, I saw the wheel kind of go boop, right to the next thing.
That's always the worst.
Yeah, I know.
There's gonna be plenty, guys. We're giving away a ton, so I think every every 30 minutes or 15.
We got 9 more copies.
Yeah, we have like 9 more.
We got 9 more.
Yeah, we got a ton. We got
a ton. That's
and
a
also
lot.
make sure to stick around. 7 p.m. tonight. We're also giving away one more as well. So yeah, we're.
That's so sweet.
Dude, I got a lot, guys.
Dude, Bandai.
Call me Santa.
Dude, we love you, Bandai.
My next question for you as a voice actor is, what is for the other voice actors, for
What's up?
for people like me, what kind of advice would you give to someone who gets an audition? What are the steps that you take for that audition? Not just taking steps.
No. Definitely. No. For I'll walk you through like what I do, and this is what I do. I mean, everyone's gonna do differently. Like everyone's gonna have their own sauce to add on. I think like I never write. I have a desk in my booth, but I never work in my booth. So I take it to my other desk, which is like my audition desk, I call it, where it's like I have like my toys everywhere. I have my figurines, and I have like little inspiration bits here and there. And then I just kind of like I read the copy, maybe once, maybe twice. I think what I do a base, and then I leave it not too long. I come back to it maybe after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I like listen to it. You gotta hear yourself where you find the truth in everything. So like be truthful with everything you say, because you're gonna get casting directors or people who like, oh, I love the way he sounds, but I don't hear his honesty. And that's what matters most, man. If you can be honest in an audition and really pull from something that comes from you. Imagine the circumstances. Okay,
Sean Connery.
The circumstances. And like, understand the world. You know, if it's a gacha game, if it's like an anime, understand the tropes, because there's not just one kind of anime. There's like 37 kinds, apparently.
Totally.
And so if you understand the world, you can kind of understand what the characters will be like in service to that. So that's my thing, is just like understand the world. And even if you get like 3 lines and like a sentence, you're like, cool, I got nothing on this. Now I can make my own world.
Yeah, being able to be creative, and just, I think it's a really cool opportunity once you get the audition to just be able to be creative, because that's when it's yours to me. And so that's when I get the chance to play around, experiment, like how this character be, and just honestly from me, how would I do this character service? So
yeah,
I
man,
think that's really cool.
and do it as you, man. Like I think there's been times when I've listened back to my old auditions, like from like 2 years ago, and I was like, man, I was not trying to be me. I was trying to be someone else. I was trying to be this guy.
Trying to commit to just the tropes is a dangerous trap.
You are enough.
Yeah.
You are more than enough, dude. And like when I see like my name next to like these amazing voice actors, like so many good ones in this game, I'm like, cool. I just found the brotherhood bond, but again, through my sister and that. So I brought that sibling relationship into this audition. And like sometimes you may not, maybe sometimes you don't have a brother or a sister, or like a, you know, whatever your circumstances are, but like there are people that fit those tropes in your lives. You know what I mean? Like, even if I didn't
find it,
you can find it somewhere. So I think just take your time and have fun, dude. Love, just give the audition, give the character love, because if that ends up being your character, it is yours because you just give it all that yummy love. So just give the characters love.
And yeah, like you said, you are more than enough, and it doesn't matter who you are. You get to share this experience with a lot of big names, and like this, you're in this game with a lot of crazy top tier actors, and so you get to be part of that. So with that being said, I think it's kind of time to play the game.
Okay, let's play the game. Let's play the game. Oh my god!
All right. So
okay, hold on.
We're gonna move this. Have you played this game before? First of all,
so when the game came out, there was a friend or two that knew that I was in this. You know, after the trailer dropped, I was like, hey, listen to this. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know, they came. I played with 2 friends that came over, Shawnee and Miguel. Shout out to Sean and Miguel. Sean's been my biggest voice actor friend since, like, he's not even a voice actor, but he always wanted to,
my voice actor friend. He's not a voice actor. He's just a friend.
But he's the friend who taught me what voiceover was. So he's like the friend that was like, dude, you should do this. You should do this. All my life since I was 5 years old. He came over, we played it a little bit. So I have a little bit of skill, so I can play.
Take the reins are yours. So right now, just to give you some context, you are in the Akashic back doors. And the Akashic back doors is basically you're in the in-between theater, but there's some space-time distortion. And the person who runs the in-between theater is asking for your help to figure out what the space-time distortion is. You're with your friend Digimon, voiced by Christina V. And then this girl who looks very similar to someone from another specific Digimon game. So to give you first of all, have you heard your voice as Blitzgreymon?
Yeah, I have.
Oh,
It was in the trailer when it came out. It was like, the line was, "We must do what we can to match your spirit." That was the line in the trailer, and I was like, well, hold on a second, like that's me, you know. So I've heard myself as Blitzgreymon, and again, like, you know, it was a thing we talked about, you know, in the. Can I just start?
Yeah. Right. Actually, okay.
Hold on.
We'll pause and go ahead and you can just walk through that door.
Just real quick, I have heard my voice in this game.
Yeah, and it sounds just like
Yeah, it sounds just like this. This is like, you know, plasma cannon, whatever. Exactly. Plasma strike.
Just came back from the dentist.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so I have heard myself. It's fun. I'm excited.
All right.
That's who's that? That's Nunamon. Yeah, probably. Is Nunamon the
Nunamon? Yeah, the little green guy that throws poop.
I was gonna say it's the poop Digimon, right? He throws like the pink poop with like the pink poop, dude. Yep. Digimon poop looks Digimon poop looks good.
Bro,
it does.
I don't know what that
it looks crazy. It looks a little too good.
You're talking crazy.
I'm talking.
Actually, it does kind of look like ube.
Yeah, it's like strawberry ice cream, and it's so perfect. I'm like, dude, I want some. Someone's like,
let's dive in, dude. Let's
Digimon poop is unmatched.
Can everyone hear? Do we have? Is the Okay, perfect. Is the lo-fi also on?
I got a question right here. Any Digimon I wish I could voice?
Thank you.
Yeah, I think. I don't know, because like I got a Leomon, which was I love Leomon growing up. You know, fist of the Beast King.
Yeah,
Hoo-ha, you know what I mean?
Hoo-ha!
So one of the moves with GrapLeomon was King of Fists. So I went ham. I was like King of Fists. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love
so
that.
yeah, I mean I don't know. I think I got a Blitzgreymon. I'm just grateful to voice any of them. But I think if I could, I would like, because I would like a Gabumon. Moonblaster! Ha! You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gabumon would be cool. I think Gabumon would be like another one, because I got the Greymon now. So
Yeah, just collect them.
yeah, just collect them
keep
all.
collecting them.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of collecting them, go ahead and hit triangle for me real quick.
Triangle.
So you're gonna go to Digimon and
You put
bro,
Bearmon
go to
in here,
Okay, click X,
baby.
hit X.
Okay.
This is your Digivice. Go to setup, and
Okay.
I just want you to see you've got your team up on top. But if you want any of these other guys, these are my personal friends
it's
on the
like-
bottom. But I set you up some context for you guys.
Okay.
This is I asked Eddie, what are some of your favorite Digimon? So currently you've got the Bearmon, you've got
Marsmon,
Kabuteri, you've got Leo, Machindra. Currently Metal Greymon, and then
Yeah.
Supermon. But we can always Digivolve if we want.
No, I love this lineup, dude.
All right.
We can Digivolve them.
Yeah,
like,
do you want to Digivolve any of them?
I want to Digivolve, for sure I want to Digivolve Kabuterimon.
Okay,
Because,
hit
yeah,
circle.
Hit circle. Okay, thank you.
Go to Digivolution,
Digivolution.
and then go to Kabuteri,
Okay, X.
X. And now the cool thing is, because conditions they're subjective for Digimon, their evolutions are based off of that. So
Yeah. Okay,
you
cool.
can choose Kabuterimon to Digivolve into any of those.
Whoa, I've never seen this beef.
Canon Beamon's crazy.
Whoa, I love
Chimeramon!
Chimeramon. Actually, is this a champion? No, this is the ultimate.
He's ultimate, yeah.
He's one of my favorites. I remember
Really?
because when I collected cards, I got this one and I was like, who is this and why haven't I seen him in the show? Yeah, I think we're gonna do Chimeramon, dude.
All right,
let's
do it.
freaking
jump in.
Let's jump in, dude. Yeah, dude.
Kabuterimon Digivolve 2! Now, what's actually cool is the original voice actor for Kabuterimon plays Kabuterimon in this.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I adore that. And you know what else? Like, there's some Digimon royalty. Look at that.
Look
Just
at
gorgeous.
Chimera.
Yeah, for example, Richard Epcar voices, I think he's Marukimon, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
He's Marukimon in
Data Squad.
exactly.
And, yes.
In Data Squad. And so I feel like that's one of the reasons why it's cool to be on this cast, because there's Digimon royalty on here.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes, there's a lot of OG actors in that.
There's a lot of OG actors, man.
Do you have any experience meeting like any?
Yeah, I actually met Richard really early on in my VO career, actually. So I know we're supposed to play the game. Maybe should I play and then keep talking?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so this is good for now. I think we should just dive in.
Awesome.
You think this is a...
Yeah,
okay,
that's a
cool.
stacked team, dude.
That's a stack, dude. Bro, I'm stacked. Talk to her, I guess?
No, just go through the door. See where that green thing is?
Yeah. Okay,
you just follow that.
I do remember this. Yeah, so I met Richard... like early on in my voiceover career, because I wasn't even like trying to like be a voice actor at the time. Okay, hold on. Let's see what this is. Okay, yeah. So I met Richard, and I don't think I'm able to talk and play. I don't think
I'm so entranced.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You know, guys, we'll put the Richard thing on pause, because that's a point.
Once we get to this, then we'll chat.
Yeah.
So
I'll chat after this.
we just appeared in Shinjuku. Do you want to voice this?
No, I don't. No. It's Shinjuku again. No,
Okay, you're Nori.
Are you Nori? God damn it!
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Okay, fine.
This is the old Shinjuku, from a time when it was still peaceful.
What do you mean by old? And that it used to be peaceful? It's gonna take too long.
He's
dude.
like,
he's like,
I'm out of here.
he's like, bro, can you pick me up, dude?
All right.
Yeah.
So this is some. It was an incident you referred to as the Shinjuku Inferno that fueled Parallelomon's rise to power. Which, for you guys that don't have the context, Parallelomon is the one that caused the time-space distortion in the Akashic records.
Bastard.
Son of a gun.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna skip that because.
Okay. Keep going.
Is this me?
No.
No.
It's still the phone.
Oh, it's still the phone.
Okay. I see. So somehow we've both come here from different timelines. What? Given Parallelomon's power, that's a distinct possibility.
I like you give her a good yeah.
I want to get back to my own world. There are people there waiting for me.
You're missing a word.
There.
I'm just telling you, dude.
This is you.
I'm having a little bit of trouble wrapping my head around all this, but I know what you mean about wanting to go home.
Look at the way
looks
she's
so happy.
I know what
She's
you mean.
so- I know what you mean. I want to go home. She's so happy, dude.
I can relate.
Okay, let's
Give me your best, Christina.
No. I could not.
Give me your best.
Let's all work together. And no, I didn't find this Digimon. They call Parallelmon, man. You can't do Christina V, dude.
What's the kid? Let's do Christina. Kilowatt.
And now she'll.
All right. We'll lock in.
Okay, she's gonna block me now. Okay, so let's see. I don't see a little blue.
Keep going. Spinning around. There you go.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
I got you, bro.
Oh, there's a door. Maybe we should go through it.
I've actually walked through there.
Yeah.
Not that door, but that space in Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I went to this little like Digimon mecha thing where I just like journeyed around to try to find. Oh! Everyone, quiet! Shut up!
It's time.
Give us back our friends.
Oh shit! That's what I sound like.
That's
dude.
Eddy!
Wild.
Yeah, and be quick about it too.
That's Brian Green. In case anyone doesn't know.
We have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
Wait a second.
We know that.
Calm down and listen to what we have to say.
Well, then say it.
Say it.
Dang, dude.
Damn.
You were also victims of Parallelmon. Forgive us. It seems we might have rushed to judgment.
Yes, I agree.
I think so too.
Perhaps it's due to being separated from our partners, but we haven't been thinking too rationally.
Whoa. Damn. What an honest person. Just be
Like
like,
Yeah,
prisoned in those
imagine-
bubbles are the humans who have been kidnapped by Parallelmon. The bubbles are essentially digestive organs for Parallelmon. Convert their contents into energy over time.
God. Dude.
So this Digimon's eating children?
Seems they go after people who have partner Digimon. I imagine such humans are a potent source of power.
Whoa, dude.
Or more than meets the
So
eye.
that's what happened to your partners?
Crazy.
They don't seem to be in this room, but I believe they're trapped in bubbles somewhere else.
Crazy, dude.
These bubbles can't be easily broken. So we probably have to deal with Parallelmon first if we're gonna rescue anyone.
Yeah.
You're willing to help us.
Aw.
Of course.
How do I do
Can't
it?
just leave them like that.
willing to help
Besides,
It just get
we
very
want to take
breathy.
down Parallelmon
Are-
just as
You're
much as
willing
you
to
do.
help us.
Just get
It's
very-
so crazy hearing you and then hearing this.
Yeah, it is weird.
Was
You
this
know
your
what they
first time
say.
hearing like your
Strength
own...
in numbers, right?
Yeah, because usually like I have to put a little bit of like a thing
Yes.
on it or
Yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah.
But
I
like for this
suppose
one,
so.
like Joe was just like, no, I want you to
Wow,
do you.
that's cool.
Because I was like, do we
Thank
make
you.
him?
We are in your debt.
Let me just here. I think we're wrapping up.
We
in
should
here.
hurry. Who knows what'll happen to the prisoners if we take too long?
They'll literally be digested. He just said.
No, he literally. No, so again, like I thought Blitzgreymon because I'm thinking War Greymon. You know,
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
I'll help you. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So I thought, do I go beat? And he's like, no. Because we heard the original. Sometimes we'd get like the original voice actor to like hear.
Yeah.
And so when we heard the original, Joe was like, he sounds like he's just you, dude. So you do you. And I was like, you sure you don't want him to sound like Marsmon? Because Marsmon was a little bit more like down here. And
Yeah.
he was like, nope, let's just do you. And I was like, freedom to. So that's one thing is like, I love because when it makes you feel like you're like, your voice is good enough to just be
Yeah.
on its own. Do you know what I mean? So that was a good feeling.
Who was the director?
Joe Moeller is, I think it's like Moellel.
Mueller, maybe?
No, I think it's Moeller.
Moeller,
I
okay.
think it's Moeller. Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. I worked with him. I should know. I should
You're,
know.
You're the a-hole, not me.
Yeah, I worked with him. I'm sorry, Joe. If you're saying this, he won't see this. But anyway, But Joe is such a cool.
The shade on this event too.
Yeah,
If you see this, I mean, he's not gonna.
He's not gonna. So, but by the way, Joe is a legendary director. He directed Naruto, the English dub of Naruto.
Oh,
So
snap.
I didn't know who he was until after I looked him up. I was like, who was that guy? And I was like, what? I was like,
Best thing you could. It depends. It's subjective to the event or
Yeah.
whatever. But like, best thing you could do is either. Oh, you're about to jump into the.
okay.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Sorry.
Here
No,
I
no,
go.
no.
I won't hit start yet. Hey, just tell
The
me.
best thing you could do is either do your research on the director, or do not do any research and just show up and not rockstar them. Because I feel like I've gotten into a lot of really cool opportunities because I didn't know the people in the. I don't necessarily say don't do your research, but like in certain at least social scenarios, we were both recently in a specific event where there are a lot of higher tier names.
Yeah.
I fortunately didn't know any of them. So I'm running around just like hyping everyone up, being like, "You look so good! Oh, I love your vibe!" And I got to build a lot of really cool relationships. Where if I wasn't in that position, if I knew all of them, I'm sure I would have just stuck to myself and not introduced myself to anyone.
Yeah, sometimes knowing like who they are, for some reason, it does a little thing to your brain, a little actor brain, because you're just like, oh, like they've done so many cool things.
Yeah.
And that's
you rockstar them.
Yeah, and that's how I felt. I actually rockstarred somebody like on the first callback I ever had for voiceover. He was Hermes Baroli. He is the Portuguese voice of Full Metal Alchemist. Not Full Metal Alchemist, of the Fire Alchemist. What's his name again?
Mustang.
Mustang, and he's like
Mustang.
he does like Mustang in Portuguese in Brazil. And so I saw him, I was like, oh my god, like, dude, congrats on that. And he like looked at me and he was like, and I was like, oh, he doesn't care that I know that, you know. So I hyped him up a lot. We're good friends now. We're homies now. He's hired me plenty of times. But like the first time I like worked with him, I was like, I rockstarred him too much, and then he was just like, okay, let's just get this done with. So it happens, dude.
I have an opposite experience where I was
Really?
with a voice actor friend. It was one of my coaches at the time, Dora Fine, and we were getting coffee, and she's like, "Oh, here's some of my friends. Let's go say hi." So I go to say hi. I'm like, "What's up? I'm Bo. What's your names?" And this guy's like, "Hey, I'm KG," and she goes, "My name's Christina." I'm like, "Oh, nice to meet you guys." And we're just like we're just hanging out and stuff. And I go. So are you guys also pursuing voice acting?
Dude, you said pursuing.
And Dora goes, "Honey, they are the voice actors. I'm having coffee with KG Tan and Christina V."
Dude.
And I'm like, "Guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't know."
Are you also pursuing? I love that you
that
said
was
that.
so
though.
I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be so condescending." But they were like, "No, it's actually kind of nice to not get rockstar."
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
a lot of pressure.
Yeah,
You have to put extra effort into that rather than being able to be yourself sometimes.
Yeah, because I mean, like, that's the thing about like this industry is that like people just kind of assume because you're like in this position, like that you can do something for them, and that like gets old, you know, because the wide eye, like, oh my gosh, it does get tiring. Not from my end, I'm not like anywhere near them, but I've had people tell me like,
it's a lot.
I've had people like, it's too much sometimes, and sometimes I just like people just want to talk about anything other than voice acting sometimes. Yeah, so that's awesome. You're like, are you also pursuing voice acting?
I was so condescending. Anyways, let's go fight.
Don't worry,
let's fight these cats.
Fight these cats.
All right, press R3 real quick.
That's this one. Oh, that's this one. Oh, that's over here.
Because I'm in auto battle right now.
I think.
But they're just throwing hands with you right now.
So Gatomon. So we're still in battle. Okay, cool.
Okay, now we're in battle.
Okay, cool. So we can just like.
So real quick.
Yep.
Press circle.
Circle.
So you get the idea. So the skills is the special skill for Leomon.
Ooh, Fist of the Beast
So he has
King.
the Fist of the Beast King.
I want to do that.
And actually, give me this real quick.
Yeah, do it.
Want to make sure.
He's like, let me just show you how to play.
Honestly, let me just play this real quick.
Honestly,
I'm like, you know, you could do this. You could do that. Just give me the controller.
Yeah, it's like.
No. The speed was just too high. So
like?
you can do your special skills.
Yeah.
You can change your team.
Cool. We'll do special skills.
Yeah, jump on it.
I want to punch.
Let's see it.
I want to punch this Gatomon.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah! Fist of a Beast King!
Let's go.
Nice.
Whoa,
That's
that's kind of a strong tap.
yeah. Thank you. That's
There's
that's
some
me.
buffs.
That's me saying thank you.
So you see this on R2. It says cross arts. Now I'm not encouraging you to do that just yet.
That's the gun, right?
That's the Blicky.
The Blicky, the Digi Blicky. I won't do the Digi Blicky yet. I want to save it, but I want to do Heat Viper for sure. I don't like this guy.
Hope you're ready! Heat Viper!
Oh, I've actually never seen that. That's it.
That's amazing, dude.
It's time.
Some of the animation, dude. Bro, let's go!
Leg guard.
The buff.
Dude, that's sick, dude.
I'll say they did such a great job with this game and the animations that they do. It's so
good.
Night, Gato.
So good, dude.
They did a great job with that.
What?
Oh, all right, another one.
Why did they?
Here I go, Rosetta Stone.
Oh, nice. Who played that?
That sounds like.
this.
If I'm not mistaken, that sounded like Tiana Camacho.
Okay.
My friend. I don't know. I may just be a little.
Shout out Tiana.
I may be a
anyways.
little ear biased. I don't know.
You can do a regular attack or you can do a special attack.
I'm gonna do a special.
Let's see what it is.
Bear
Bear
Fist.
Fist.
It won't be my voice though.
Fair fit.
That sounds just like you. I don't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, they did other voice actors for different you know, because they had the original like the main cast, but this is like, you know, they have other voice actors doing the other.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's because, you know, one Agumon is not the same Agumon. So Tai's Agumon is Tai's Agumon, you know, that voice.
Yeah.
And so to not like to differentiate
It's the data.
them.
That's actually a good point.
Yeah, it's the data.
I noticed that the voice of the Pokemon, Richard.
Yeah, Richard, yeah.
He also voices a few different ones in here as well, I think. But But I think to your point, that's a great observation.
Yeah.
That every Gatomon, every Digimon is a different. I don't know why I chose Gatomon. We're watching Gatomon.
Yeah. But Gatomon, that's
Lightning paw.
my buddy, my friend Jennifer Sunbell. Shout out to Jennifer. She voices the Gatomon in like the battles.
Oh no way!
Yeah, so
Heck
like
yeah.
I hear these voices. I'm like, I know you. So
Does that ever take away from the magic of the?
no, actually, I think the more people when you Jennifer Sunbell, dude, great, amazing human, just awesome person.
Okay.
This Gatomon keeps coming back.
Take this.
I know. Well, it's a bunch of Gatomons.
Do I just have to kill the main one and then it'll like?
Honestly, just throw the blicky at it.
Oh, sick,
Bro, that's a great.
I've never heard my.
I
Attack.
love your voice is really like.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
What's your favorite line that you've said in the whole game?
Line or attack?
Both.
Both. My favorite line
Here I
is
go. Rosetta
Marsmon.
Stone.
Now come at me.
Yeah.
My fists will wake you up. That's my favorite one, dude. And then
that.
attack. It's Marsmon again. Corona sanctions, you know?
Dude, I love that one. Yeah. You say that great too.
Yeah, and that's because wheel time or
Yeah. I was gonna say while we're no, that's great.
Sorry.
While we're doing this, while we're in battle, once again, it's time for another giveaway. So how about do you want to give him a prompt?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Who's your favorite Digimon tamer?
Ooh, okay.
Favorite Digimon tamer.
So go ahead in the
No
chat.
wrong answers.
You guys got 3 minutes to throw in your favorite Digimon tamer. If you don't know them, just look them up and throw them in.
Yeah.
You guys got 3 minutes in the
Here
chat.
goes.
So Ed, you literally that's fine. You can stay with Ty, but throw another one in if you want.
Yeah, throw another one. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
He says Ty. Wait. Ty,
Oh,
yeah.
Ty. Yeah, wait. No, Ty. Yeah. I mean, Ty's great.
Yeah, if you guys want, again, we're giving away free copy of Digimon Story Time Stranger, the Ultimate Edition with a DLC. If you guys want to give that a shot, play it, give it to someone for the holidays. Enter now. Put your favorite Digimon tamer in the chat. You got 2 minutes now to throw that in, and then we're going to spin the wheel.
Marcus
Damon.
Marcus Damon.
Love him punching every.
Oh, that's right. He's the one that like,
Yeah.
nails Digimon in the face. He's like, "What's up, my Audition?"
Yeah, literally
uppercuts him.
Beats
dude.
the tar out of
Bearmon.
Yeah.
Beats the tar.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right.
you get.
I'll be Christina.
because you've met her before. I haven't met Christina. So
This
I've never met
no.
Christina. So you have to do Christina.
Let me do it. Let's just try a different voice each time.
Yeah, give me your Kabuterimon for this.
What do you mean? We defeated the enemy, didn't we? Who's
We're normally much more powerful than this.
Oh my god, the amount of
Must be
times I've
because
heard
our
it doesn't
partners
normally
aren't by your side. Or by your side.
the side.
God, I have mushy mouth today.
I understand being worried about your partners. I doubt I'd be very strong either if Inori weren't right here with me.
Aww. Our partners hold a special destiny. They work together with us. They're partnered Digimon to protect the world.
Oh, so
Dang.
cool.
I love that.
We have faced many crises before, but I never expected anything like this to ever happen.
I love that they actually use, like, I don't know, something about the significance of not just saving the world, but the partner aspect has always been really special.
Yeah, and it's like, that's a theme in like monster taming things, you know, like Pokemon has it, you know, Ash with his Pikachu.
Yeah, a lot of
like,
different monster taming
yeah.
tropes. They have like the Beyblade's a great example too.
Beyblade
you have
is a great
your
example.
you have your thing, but then
This must be Shinjuku, and it was
okay.
peaceful.
So we're in a flashback. Oh, we'll just press that for the auto.
Definitely auto.
Akashic back
Tomorrow
doors
10 was
use
the best.
space-time
Tomorrow 10.
disturbances
So this is currently we're traveling through
to
different
points in time and space.
points of time and
Yeah.
space.
Okay. Yeah.
This
Let them
creates
cook.
isolated
Yeah, you're right.
Let them
yeah,
cook.
yeah.
Let them
Let me
cook.
speak.
Yeah.
Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Cool.
This place. Dad.
Oh,
Seems like he can't hear us.
it's crazy. Christina can do that.
Did you just
know.
say
So
Dad?
awesome. What?
Yes, the one wearing glasses. That's my dad.
She's like, I'm not your dad.
I see.
I see.
So your
I'm wearing
last name
glasses.
is Misono? What? My name is Kyoko Kuremi. My father worked for the public safety office. He used to tell me about your father from time to time.
Fun fact: Kyoko's in Digimon Story
That's my
Cyber
father
Sleuth.
right there.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And
You don't say.
her dad is in this
Some
one.
coincidence.
Cool.
There's nothing more for us here.
I played Cyber Sleuth a little
Let's
bit,
go.
but not enough.
Looking at
I
his
never played it.
face really pisses me off.
Did you play Digimon Survive?
No, I wanted to.
me,
It got
He's
scary.
just someone who
got
used to
scary?
be my
I was
father.
scared because it seemed like it was like
Anyway,
a
let's keep
really
moving. We need to
dark
find
story,
Pearlomon
and
before it's
maybe
too late.
I wasn't emotionally prepared for that.
Digimon Survive was a little freaky.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
little freaky.
Are we all set for
yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
number
giveaway.
one? Okay. Frankie, hi Frankie. Hello.
Digimon
Everyone say hi to
time.
Frankie.
Frankie.
Survive is good. Tomoro Tenma, Digimon needs to digivolve. Oh, Gekomon needs to, yes.
Gekomon, who just got announced, the voice actor
I know,
yesterday.
Gekomon and,
Risa May.
And Tomoro got announced.
Zeno Robinson, yeah.
Yeah.
Zeno Robinson, yeah, dude.
All right. Okay. Is once again, are we here? Okay. No, you're fine. You don't have
you're
to.
good.
We're gonna give another high five to activate the wind wheel. Ready?
With the power of
Brotherhood. That's what. No. Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
The power of brotherhood.
That's what it was. It's because we're not just friends. We're bros, dude. We're bros, dude.
Oh my
the power
God.
of friendship. Fuck.
Shoot. Big show.
Big
Hey,
show,
shout out
baby. Big show. Oh.
Vig show.
Oh, Vig show.
The Vig show.
The Big show.
Shout out to the
Bro,
Vig show.
GG's.
Once again, throw
So
your name
cool.
into big
So
congrats.
cool.
Go ahead and we'll connect with you. We'll send you a little hello, and we'll get your information, and we'll get you a copy.
What's up, Vig? Congrats.
Viggy. All right. Back to the dance. We're diving back in.
It's actually Vigginson.
Vigginson?
Yeah, not Viggy, it's Vigginson.
What's that?
I don't know, that's the name.
I like that.
Yeah, you like that?
Is
I
it
think-
actually?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bro, what are you talking
I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. It is Vig.
Congrats,
It's
Vig.
the Vig show.
It's the Vig show.
All right.
That's it. Wow.
Cool.
You and I, we are never gonna get through
We're
this game.
dangerous. We're never gonna actually play the
Well,
game.
dude, look, that's massive, dude.
You guys are
Blitzgreymon
big.
is huge, dude. Crestgarurumon too. The tail.
The tail's beautiful.
So I'm guessing I can't tell where I have to go.
So if you like run around, you'll look for, if you come back a little bit,
Sorry. Oh,
keep running back, come to me, come to me,
Dude,
come to
that's a-
me. There should be a green. Out to the left. I see
Oh,
it.
there it is. Oh,
Yeah.
These damn doors are so hard to find.
I know.
These doors
And the
these
Crash
doors-
Garurumon, get your hips out of here, dude.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. He's just. Oh, that cake. What?
Yo.
That crest cake.
That Crash
That crest cake is
got
good.
that bakery.
The higher ups.
It's on auto, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Meetings. And meetings,
So
but
once again,
no
if you
real
guys have any
conclusions
questions in the chat that you want to ask
It's always the
professional
people on the
voice
ground who
actor
suffer from
voicing
their
the voice
ambiguous
of
orders.
Blitzgreymon, another character in this DLC, and
What's so
Bearmon,
funny?
Marsmon, GrapLeomon. Now's your chance.
guess we haven't changed
we
much
got plenty
either.
of other
We've been complaining
giveaways
about
to
the
give
brass for as
away,
long
things
as
to
I
give
can
away.
remember.
Yeah.
So
But now you've got.
so stick around.
Stick around, friends.
Right now we're playing Digimon Story Time Stranger, the alternate dimension.
You'll be fired.
We're stuck in a time-space
Well, in that case, you can just
distortion,
hire
trying to
me
solve
here.
who's
I'd be a
behind
better private
the,
eye than you could
that.
ever hope to be.
Who could it be?
Those two seem
And once again, well, it's Pearlomon.
Yeah,
They've been
well,
saying
it's
it.
Pearlomon, yeah.
And once again, shout out to Frog Stage
Don't
for
ever see me
providing
make that
this
face in
venue,
front of
this
family.
setup for us. Shout out to
Hugo.
Eddie for joining us, and shout out
It
to
doesn't look
Bandai
like there's
Namco for
anything else to
creating a fun
investigate
game that we
here.
were all
Let's
passionate
move
about.
on.
Thank you, Bondi, for the work and the job and
Yeah.
the dream come true.
Yeah.
Dream
Countless
project.
fragments
Seriously.
of
So happy to be here.
space-time lie buried beyond the Akashic back door.
Fang
Some of that
Reaper
was
says,
taken
"Did you
from
audition
times
for
and
Beat
places
Break?"
related to
Bro,
you.
I swear to God.
Well, not
Bro,
very
did you?
strong.
I so
Please tell me you did.
no, I did. But I mean, it, you know,
Side effect
I'm
of that.
pretty sure
You're all
they've
basically
already
acting
recorded.
like that.
It's already come
yeah,
out.
they're all
But I
like-
did audition for Beat Break.
Debris
But I did, but you know,
My
it's like,
man!
just getting the audition is awesome.
Yeah, dude.
So like I did audition for
Phenomenal.
Beat Break,
You're
and that's
seeing
like such a cool game. And the role that I auditioned for actually went to like a good friend of mine. So I'm like,
That's so special, dude.
Yeah, I can't say who, obviously.
No, yeah.
And they. I only know because I checked the credits, and so like when it came out, I was like, oh my gosh, dude. He's like, I know, I wanted to tell you, so.
That's so special.
He'll-
And knowing your voice, I have a feeling I know who you auditioned for.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course, definitely,
Yeah.
you know. Maybe you know who.
Dude, that's so special. I'm so excited about that. And I think that there's something really special to be said about being in a space where when you're auditioning against your friends, even if you don't get the role, you might not have gotten the role, but because of your, because you support your friends and you're a good friend, being able to support your friends for getting those kind of roles and celebrating their successes, I would argue is more sustainably successful or more fulfilling than getting the role sometimes.
Well, I mean, like, and I personally, like, I'm with you on that, because I didn't have to be in Beat Break because I already got my slice of pie.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I got my
pie.
portion, I got my slice of pie, and I ate, and I love being a part of Digimon. I got my part in Digimon. And even if I wasn't, they're not going to stop making Digimon stuff. They're not going to stop making these games and stuff. So even if, like, your friend gets it, don't worry. Like, it's not a matter of...
And there's plenty of roles.
They're not going to stop making games. Wait, is this Grapleomon? Which one is this?
Bro.
This is... Dude, oh my god, I want to fight him.
Yeah,
let's fight him.
Let's fight them.
There's two of them. There's two of them. Yeah. Oh, wait, am I on auto?
No, it's just Agumon because...
Agumon just deleted them.
That was actually
just deleted them, dude. Okay.
The back kick.
I'll just do a little... Yeah. And then for sure I'm going to do Fist of the Beast. This is my favorite move.
Fist of a Beast King!
Oh, dude. Oh, shit.
Cyclone!
Oh! Wait, resisted. Whoa.
Oh, okay. So the thing with this is, you know that every Digimon has, they're either data, vaccine, or virus.
Yeah.
And then there's also the elemental aspect to it too. Oh. So you have different aspects. You can see where it says resist 50%.
Yeah.
That little sign that has the down arrow, that's a data signature because you can see on the top left, there's a little virus signature. So viruses...
That's the virus signature, yeah.
And so you have the type it's resistant to, the second or the middle thing that has a dash, that's normally what... like an elemental weakness or resistance. And then I can't remember what the other one is, but yeah, so there's so many variables on how to tell if it's actually strong or not. So with the 50%, if you press circle, go to skills, and then go down to those other moves, you can kind of see what works, what's regular, like 100%, what's resistant.
See. Dude, this game is great.
Yeah, it's pretty intricate.
My god, this game is great. Okay, so I'm gonna annihilate him with this one then. I think. Oh no, he's alive. All right.
Johnny Scorching says, earlier Eddie said he wasn't originally trying to voice act. Was acting the original goal or something else?
Ooh, I'll get into this one right now as I move around. So...
I'm sorry, everyone.
Ooh.
That's just because they auto-regen.
I'm going to let them heal.
Yeah.
While we talk, because I know that the healing aspect is cool. So originally, I was studying anatomy and kinesiology. And
kinesiology?
Yeah, I was a kinesiology major, and I was studying biochemistry or OChem, anatomy. I was doing my hours. I was volunteering at PT clinics. I was doing all kinds of things, and I finally I was like, what do I want to do? So I shadowed a chiropractor for a few years, and I was like, for a year, and then I was like, I want to be a chiropractor. And
that's amazing.
I got to chiro school. I got in. Got accepted. I was like, cool. My parents were like, he's gonna be a doctor, first generation American Latin parents un doctor for
me. He's like, I want to voice cartoons instead.
Dude, my dad was literally like, ¿qué? ¿Qué es voiceover? So, but week one of chiro school, I was sitting there and I was looking around and everyone loved it, dude. Everyone was in it. They loved it. They had all these things. Their notebooks would be drawings of anatomy, and I was like, oh no. I don't love this as much as they love this. And I was like, I'm taking someone's spot right now.
Wow. Oh, wow.
That's how I felt. I felt like I was taking someone's spot.
Wow.
So after a week, I was like, this ain't for me. I dropped out before the debt came on me, because medical school and chiro school or any medical thing are expensive. So I dropped out. I left. And then my dad, of course, was disappointed. But he knew that there was something I wanted to do. He was like, okay. He's like, you don't have to do this, but you have to, whatever you're gonna do, just be good at it. That's what my dad always says. I don't care what you do, just be good at it. That's what my dad said. And then literally right before, that was the winter before COVID happened. So I started in the winter quarter of that chiro school, and then COVID happened, and I was like, oh my god! So everybody in chiro school had to do remote, and they had to do all these. So it literally canceled all the medical school that they had to do. And my sister hired me to be a nanny for my nephew because she didn't want anyone coming to the house. Right. So I stayed with my sister for 2 months, and I nannied and I took care of my niece and my nephew. And I happened to be really good with kids, very good, telling stories and all this stuff. Daddy. And eventually, I had a COVID pod. So I had a COVID pod with maybe 12 kids that I had camp for. I was a camp counselor. We had activities, and I was like,
oh, that's cute.
Like, and then like that kind of led to me to be like, wait, I like voicing things. Maybe I should do voiceover.
Wow.
So that the kids in that COVID pod really like helped me express myself and like find my inner actor in my thing. So I owe it to those little children who are like now so excited for me because now they're like, what's the next game you're in? What's the next thing? So it was really cool. So those kids really pushed me to pursue voice acting. And so, yeah, and now I went for it, and now we're here.
Dude, that is really cool. And you seldom ever hear that, because, you know, you hear often the story of, like, I've always wanted to be... For me, it was like, I always wanted to voice act, but there was never resources for it. Or a lot of people were like, I didn't... Yeah, in Portland, there wasn't really resources for that kind of stuff.
Okay, I see.
That's why I just stuck with music. Okay. And so it wasn't until when they started opening up remote classes that I was like, oh, now it's finally accessible to me.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so it's nice to be able to... The pandemic was kind of like a nice opportunity to reassess what I was doing and why. Aww. Like you were saying with... thanks, baby. With you, what you were saying with chiropractor, you were there and you're like, oh, maybe this isn't for me. Not saying music's not for me, but it was the catalyst that led me to this. So it's really cool to see how everyone's story is a little different like that.
And again, like I love that you come from like I guess the same class of like COVID voice actors born, you know, from the pandemic. Because like there's a bunch of us who are like
there's the voiceover.
COVID changed a lot of lives. Some people like went to other fields, and I feel like I'm one of those.
Which is great. We accidentally got the opportunity to do that.
Yeah,
you can go. Feel free to like just run around.
I mean, I wanted to hear your story, so I didn't want.
No, you're so sweet.
Monochromon.
Yes,
Monochromon, right?
Hit him,
dude. I have a Digimon
ready to go.
Watch.
Vital brace.
Yeah, I have the Vital brace. Yeah, and I always, no matter how hard I try, my Agumon always becomes a Monochromon.
Really?
And I'm always like, why aren't you a Greymon? I run, I work out, I do everything, and my Agumon always becomes a...
So Fang Reapermon says, your voice reminds me of what I think Murasamamon would sound like. That's interesting.
What a compliment.
Yeah, we like Murasamamon in this house.
Yeah.
Bad Trex Undead, they should do Royal Knights for the next Digimon game. So the Royal Knights are in this, and they actually have a pretty significant role in this game. So, I don't know if you're not a Royal Knight. You're the part of the Olympus 12. So that was like a spoiler, but no one knows what the Olympus 12 is. That's never played Digimon.
Well, I don't know what I can say. But that's why I'm just like, that's why I'm like, that's why
No.
I'm not a Royal Knight. No, I'm not a Royal Knight, but I do know that there's more DLC.
There's plenty of DLC.
That's all I can say.
Oh!
There's more DLC.
Oh!
We'll see who pops
We'll
up.
We'll see what happens. There's plenty. Yeah, and guys, why don't we actually jump into another giveaway in just a second?
I can't get.
But
why can't I
press R2. Oh, it's too late. He got you.
Came at me, right?
Ready to go.
Who's this guy?
We're gonna jump into another giveaway, and while we're fighting, and once again, we're giving away the Digimon Story Time Stranger DLC, the Ultimate Edition. This DLC comes with all 3 of the upcoming DLCs. So this one that we're currently playing, and the next 2. So you're already locked in, so you don't have to buy anything else.
That's so cool that Bandai did that. Thank you, Bandai.
Yeah.
Seriously, dude.
So,
more DLC.
what's another prompt? What do you think?
Fist of a Beast King.
Oh.
Here I go.
No. You got one.
Okay. I guess we did favorite rookie. We did
favorite trainer.
Yeah.
Hammer.
What about favorite Digimon attack?
Ooh.
Like favorite, like, because for me,
that's it.
For me, it's I don't know why Moon Blaster and Pepper Breath are my favorite.
Pepper Breath. Yeah, Pepper Breath.
You know, and like Moon Blaster or Super Shocker.
Give us
a Super Shocker.
Super Shocker.
Yes, you did it.
Okay, so give me, if you guys are Digimon fans, throw in your favorite Digimon attack. And if you don't know any, just Google them. As long as you put an attack in there, I don't care.
Yeah.
We just want to see an attack. We don't condone violence. We just...
Shield.
Giant Missile could be one.
Giant Missile. Yeah, it could be all these.
Throw it in. You guys have...
Shield of Just.
Shield of the Just. Yeah, go ahead.
Gallantmon. That's right. Gallantmon is so cool.
And go ahead and throw that in. We have... We'll say for 3 minutes. We'll throw that in.
Transcendent Sword.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, so cool.
And then the Supreme Cannon.
And you're gonna say it?
No, you say it.
Okay, so for when I heard that I was Blitzgreymon, I was like, cool, awesome. Like, I love Blitzgreymon. But then, like, in the session, Joe was like, okay, cool, because it was a 2 hours. No, was it 2 hours? Yeah, that was a 2 hour session. So
Crazy.
we did Blitz for like maybe the first 45 minutes, and then we took a break. And then I came back from the break, and I was like, well, what else are we gonna do? Like, you know, like, whatever. Are we done? And then Joe's like, no, we have one more for you to do. And then I get in there.
Maybe don't give away the character, but
oh no.
Even though like it's just people will know, but you can give the clues. Just don't say the name.
I can give the clues.
Yeah.
Anyways,
very obvious clues.
Well, all I can say is that when Joe told me who I was going to be next, I cried. I was. It was internal because I was like, I can't be like. I was like, cool. And I was like, all right, let's do this.
Oh.
So there's some, but Transcendent Sword is a good move. Terror Destroyer.
I cried, and Transcendent Swords are very good.
Yeah, it's a good move. Gate of Destiny, dude.
I will say the other character,
Giant Missile, yes.
the other character that you play a whole half of, that animation is so sick. All those animations are freaking insane.
I know, dude. Dude, this game is so awesome, dude.
Yeah, you can tell that they really put their heart into these. And what I like is that it's not trying to be, it's very coded in certain tropes, but it's still very Digimon oriented.
Yeah.
And the specific tropes of Digimon.
Start flow.
All right, and we have 1 more minute on the giveaway, so make sure you put your favorite attack in.
Heck yeah.
And we'll throw your names into the winners, the wheel of winners.
The wheel.
The wheel of brotherhood.
The wheel, dude. We cannot high five to friendship ever again.
Okay, that was crazy.
Yeah,
I did such a bad job.
I was like, friendship, fuck. Because we're bros, dude. Because you're a big bro.
That is such a. Oh, that was
Dude,
so bad.
we even posed actually for like this event that we went to. We actually posed as the Bearmon.
As the Bearmon.
Yeah. We got.
Did you see the pictures?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you giving them?
Yeah. They look so good, man. They look great.
Dude, they were killing it.
Man, I just want to.
All right, 15 seconds left. Are we
Oh,
all locked in, Aaron? Also, once
Appreciate
again,
it.
shout out.
Shout
That's
out.
crazy. Shout out
Shout
Frogtown
out.
Stage.
Shout out.
Aaron
I'm
and
sorry.
Sevan, they've been so gracious to lend us their
Yeah,
studio
thank you guys so much.
and this beautiful area. So, in the chat, just give them a shout out, and we really appreciate those guys, and they're doing fantastic. Frogtown Stage,
Saskaka.
Um,
I'm scared to like. Should I wait till like after the giveaway? to
yeah,
go
yeah.
to the
Wait, let's
store?
wait.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
wait.
it's time for the giveaway.
Can we do a heart? Can we
Yeah,
do,
yeah.
Wait.
Let's do a fusion dance.
Yeah. Oh wait, how does it go? Like,
We're just gonna go. We're gonna go.
If you-
Wait. No, it's
No.
you. Shoot.
How's it go?
You know what? We're just gonna do this part.
Yeah. We'll do it. Fusion.
Ha!
We did it. That was pretty good.
What if it actually happened? And
Like,
what would our name be?
let's see.
Eduardo.
No. Huh?
Eduardo.
Eduardo.
We'd be Eduardo.
That'll be the next prompt. The next prompt will be
Kev G07.
Kev G.
Kev J CO7. Shout out Kev J.
Love the 7.
Oh man.
Hang in there, bad Extunded. I think that's your name. I'm sorry, I'm
Congratulations. Once again, we're gonna contact you. We're writing your names down so I don't forget, but give me a whisper or I'll whisper back. And
give me the game.
We're gonna get you the game.
Give me the game.
Dude. I'm so locked in. You guys are gonna have so much fun.
Yeah.
You get the DLC. You get extra costumes. Oh, dude.
Oh, the costumes?
Dude, you want to put something else on? Throw something else on.
What do you mean?
You want to change?
Oh,
your
no,
clothes?
no, it's fine. I like this outfit the most.
I like the outfit the
I like
most
this.
too.
This outfit is good, dude.
Every time I've streamed this, everyone roasts me for this outfit. 'Cause they think
Really?
I look like mint toothpaste, but I'm like, yeah, I do, and I look great.
Yeah, you look like Crest. Those are like the Crest colors,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. So I'm I look great.
I also I did go out for the lead, but I think is it Griffin? I think Griffin does it. Griffith?
I don't know.
I don't know, but whoever does it, I heard him and I was like, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, he does. Oh, the voice is fantastic. Let's
Yeah.
walk through the door.
Let's go to the fucking door, dude. These doors are plaguing me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Thank you everybody who's watching and just giving us your Saturday morning.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, guys.
Appreciate you guys.
You could be watching Saturday morning cartoons, but
Yeah,
instead you're
dude.
watching
Yeah,
two
yeah,
adults
yeah.
playing video games.
Two
So,
grown ass men.
so thank you.
Yeah, more than likely one of you is drawn in the scene. Any guessed as to who?
Who?
Who? That's me, right?
Yeah, it's you.
That Digimon, a Titan. Wait, it can't be. The attack on Captain Kuremi they mentioned. Could this be that incident?
I'll play the next, whoever it is.
Whoever it is. Oh yes.
I really don't want to fight.
Oh yeah.
Just because I was born a Titan, I've been forced into a battle and I have no desire to fight.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to live a normal life. Please, you have to believe me.
Shoot her. I mean, kill her.
He goes,
Dude, Digimon with accents are my favorite thing.
I know.
Yeah.
He goes, oh.
He goes, oh.
Hands down. I think
Yeah,
that's what
that was.
she goes.
That was a good dub.
Thank you.
That was a good W moment.
Thank you.
Oh
You
shit!
foolish human!
Don't lose the accent. Lose the accent.
You foolish human. You'll serve as my stepping stone to greatness. They just go, Oh, they
Dude.
down.
I'm telling you, boy.
Oh,
Oh, it's battle time, dude. It's battle time.
Rain steam!
That sounds like Jennifer Sundell also.
It could be.
That I think that is. Yeah, it sounds like her. So,
I love how the Bearmon's just in the middle of these titans,
dude,
these giants.
I'm happy you put him in there, dude. We need
dude.
Bearmon, man. Thank you so much,
Of
dude.
course,
yeah.
man. You guys look exactly
Oh
the
my
same.
God, Christina is so strong.
Yeah. Oh, you're
Dude,
poisoned.
I'm poisoned.
Yeah. See how you look so
Ooh.
downtrodden?
Dude,
And-
that's Bearmon normally. This Bearmon, yeah.
Fair fit!
Bah!
Oh,
Yo,
wait,
oh,
what? Oh, dude.
Bro, it hit Bearmon's got hands.
I face checked her, dude.
Better get
I'm gonna be honest.
Fist of a beast key!
Whoa, we did it.
We I had to do some grinding to get.
Did you really? Thank you so much, dude.
I wish I was a dev that could just make them that strong, but no, I was like, last night I was like, okay, freaking, he can't be
yeah.
a regular. What I love about Digimon 2, and you can keep playing.
Yeah.
But what I love about this is how many DLC are there going to be? There's going to be 3 bad tricks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's 3 more. They all have themes.
What I love about
Sure.
this is you don't have to evolve to be stronger. And what actually makes you stronger is when you build a bond with your partner Digimon,
So
and the more you play as that Digimon, they get stronger, then you digivolve, then they get weaker again, but then you get stronger as you play on, and then you can
Yeah.
de-digivolve or regivolve. But the more you digivolve, the stronger you get.
My friend told me that. He was like, "Yo, like, you're gonna digivolve it though," because I was like, I was watching him play, and I was like, "Digivolve that." I was like, "Yeah, but if I do, it's gonna
Gotta
get
be
weaker."
Yeah.
Which is funny. Ooh, hold on.
Oh, you got down. Oh, let's play another. Let's
that's
be
fine.
someone else.
Dude. Well, let's bring out the bestest boy.
Metal Greymon!
I want to hear the Giga Blaster so bad.
Yeah,
I think
let's do it.
Here it is. I think it's Alejandro Saab who voices Metal Greymon. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
That's Alejandro.
Woo!
For sure, dude. Oh, I missed a little prompt.
That's okay.
That's okay. Just. Oh my God!
Yeah, you.
Bearmon, dude.
Lanmon's one more hit though. She's one.
I'm just gonna get basic. Basic.
That was so disrespectful.
just whatever, dude.
Oh! She did.
Was she digivolved?
Yeah, Marsmon now.
Oh no.
So if you want to heal, we do have items.
Do you have items? Yeah.
If you want to.
I feel like I should
there's
heal
plenty of game.
Bearmon. He can't die.
Yeah.
I feel like if Bearmon
definitely
dies.
Good.
Come on, give him a plasma cannon. Nope.
I wish you could play. I wish you could.
I wish you could. Yeah, I wish I could pick what moves I want from me, so I could just be super egotistical.
Okay,
and just
go to items. Now, what's really cool is if you use items, it doesn't mean that you've lost your turn. It just means you can't use any more items during that turn, which is really cool.
During this turn. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing the
So
big one,
what I
right?
would say is all ally. Yeah, use that one, medical spray, because that's gonna heal everybody.
So I just hit X. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then everybody.
Yep. Everybody eats.
You get healed. Oh, how
Locked
yummy!
in.
Everyone gets to heal.
And now you can use your tech.
Yeah. Well, I'm mad at her.
Yeah.
So
Here it
wrecked.
comes! Giga Destroyer!
Such a good animation.
So good.
Oh wait, that did 0 to her.
It did nothing, dude. But then.
Well, Agiomon came through though.
That's all right. What is she gonna do?
Her power, her ultimate's gonna. Why don't you throw the blicky at her,
Dude.
Let's go.
Dude,
Let's go.
This!
Digivolve 2!
Oblicky!
There's guns in Digimon.
So
As there's
loud.
always been. Oh my God! Holy hell, dude! I should have been always doing that. What?
Oh my god, I
All right, give him a bear fist, baby.
Fair
Get wrecked.
Whoa,
Ah.
she blocked.
Yeah,
Oh, I missed.
that feels bad.
I missed. Yeah, that does feel bad. The Digi Glock. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sevan, I'm remembering correctly. So far, the winners have
Fist of a
been.
beast
So far, the
king.
winners have been What's Up 37, Kev JC 07, and Big Show.
Big show.
Ice Moon Bay!
So cool,
That's a good one.
Elect Guard!
This Blitz really likes.
dude. I just defend everybody, dude.
Yeah.
I love it, dude. I want
the
to hear
protector. You're the protector, bro.
protector, bro. So cool, man.
Why don't you try a different Digimon?
Yeah, I will.
Go to change.
Give me a change. You know what? I will.
We haven't done Digimon or Seedramon.
I will do Seedramon because Seedramon is good, and Seedramon
counting
is
on you.
voiced by Cedric Williams.
Really?
Yes, he is. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
I love that you know this.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Ice Blast is also good.
Ice Blast?
You can see if you go to that, you see how it's 150% effective.
This is good. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you have an advantage.
Ice Blast!
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he did numbers. It's
Stun
good.
Beat Blow!
But why?
She did more. She did more.
Show, dude. Oh my gosh.
Oh
dude,
my
she
goodness.
deleted, dude. She'll come back good though.
Yeah, Agiomon's kind of wild. And we can also Digivolve Agiomon.
Yeah, let's.
But not in this one, because
what?
this is a different Agiomon, not our Agiomon. Because this is... So in this DLC, this Agiomon and Inori are from a different timeline.
Really? Who the hell is bothering me now?
I think that's Joe Zija.
Hey,
no,
I don't have time
no.
for-
Joe is actually. And I know
What?
this.
What did you
'cause
say?
This is the only one I know.
The captain's been
Joe
seriously
plays
injured?
Inori's dad.
Oh, that's right. See, I mean, honestly, all these names I've been saying, I may just be totally wrong. I'll be like, yeah.
You're still giving him shout outs.
That's voiced by Bo. Yeah, that's Bo.
Yeah. If you guys recognize my voice in any of these Digimon, you're actually delusional. 'cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
My father was hurt pretty badly by
Oh, that's
them.
me. My father was hurt pretty badly.
I was young at the time, but I still remember it clearly.
Dude, the soundtrack
I couldn't stop crying. They took him to the hospital, and we didn't know if he was going to pull through.
Oh, nice.
And they just left it at that.
Blitzgreymon just goes,
I literally, if
sucks.
that was me, I'd be like, nice, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Real quick, Fang Reaper says, I'm sure y'all get this all the time. Do you have any tips for someone that wants to look in the direction of becoming a voice actor?
Yeah, I think again for me it was just like take a class because
Yes.
the thing about anything is, and this is like I think this is one of the reasons why like I stopped going to chiropractor school was because I looked in that direction. You know, you can upgrade in anything, you can go into any field and you can get along. At a certain point you're like, wait, where's my love for this? And then you're just like, ooh,
That's big.
so at a certain point when you start voice acting in your direction, whichever way you go, you're gonna basically like you're gonna be like, okay, cool, I can do cool voices. Can I act? I need acting training. If everything that you come across, like the challenges you come across, become a yes, then keep going. There's no right place to start, man. We all come from different places. I started in dubbing, live action dubbing. That's
Oh, wow.
My voiceover career started. That was my first acting job, my first ever job, first voiceover job. I had to go SAG. It was a whirlwind, dude. It was crazy.
Taft-Hartley or did you use?
Yeah, I got Taft-Hartley.
Okay.
Because I booked the lead in this dubbing job.
Wow.
But like again, like that was only because I coached with someone and that coach directed. So if you find a good mentor, find someone who believes in you, but more importantly, believe in yourself. So whichever way you go is not the wrong way. There's Twitter for auditions. There's so many ways.
The only way you could go wrong is if you just don't pursue it or don't try.
Yeah.
And I think that just came out the dome too.
Dude,
that was me.
That's
I just want you guys to know. I looked up at Erin. I was like, can I get some validation from that?
yeah.
That was good, right, Erin?
I can't see Erin, but I'm like, Erin, that's okay, right?
What do you have any classes? Who was your coach?
My coach was Mimi Maynard. She teaches, actually, I'm going to be teaching with them. I was a student with them at their school like 3 years ago.
Word?
And they just asked me to start like preparing to coach in their school now.
I'm hiring you. I want you to be my coach. This is awesome.
Absolutely, yeah. So
That's so cool.
I have coached some people in voiceover also, but like I'm again, because I don't have like this amazing crazy resume. I'm just like I'm very cheap right now. Like I'm very cheap.
That's crazy.
No, because like I mean, if I can just offer advice and like help steer somebody in the right direction of like, yo, like your reads are good. You just have to keep going. You know, it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when, people.
That's so true.
Yeah.
This guy in the glasses is Zoe.
Zoe? Yeah. Gorilla Zoe. Gorilla Zoe.
You make a really good point. A lot of people, I think they stay at the, I can make cool voices or I can make sounds with my voice, and they just think that's enough. And so you sit into these sessions or you sit into these workouts where people just throw a voice with, like you said earlier, knowing the tropes, but understanding the game, but understanding the character and being true. And I think so many people think that they have the voice and then they just think that's all it has to take. And I understand anime because I've seen enough anime. So you just throw your voice into those tropes, but that's not very authentic. You're just copy pasting. And that's not what gets you the booking.
Yeah.
And so I think that there is being able to know that is really good and a really good tool, but being able to be authentically yourself and taking those classes, like you said. What are some classes that you'd recommend someone take?
I mean, I didn't really start to level up, at least in terms of like how I was booking, until like I started taking actual acting classes.
like scene study work. Like scenes, I had this amazing coach, John Kirby. He was my scene coach. He is since then gotten ill. He doesn't coach anymore. He's not doing too great, but you know, he's still hanging on. I just acting classes, like, so take your voiceover classes for sure. Take them, do them, like learn from the greats, obviously. But like,
sorry, I just have to interject because that music behind what you were saying was so.
Was it really? Was it really?
I was like, and then I was looking at the dialogue of what was happening. I'm like, oh my god, wait, hold on, we got to redirect.
Oh yeah,
No, it was good.
Sorry,
That
I was
really
just going through so
It
people
was,
could.
it was perfect. It was perfect.
yeah, so just like an acting class. I think like just
Any acting class. No, it doesn't have to be voiceover because acting is acting.
Yeah, exactly. Acting is just acting. So when sometimes when people like I get this a lot from my on-screen people, friends, they're just like, he's the voice actor. And I'm like, bro, I'm an actor like you, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just different, dude. Like,
Yeah, so Bad Trek says I can sound like Yoshi, Stitch, and Mickey Mouse, which is like, that's a step.
that is huge.
That's actually, those are very marketable voices.
Because when you get the audition and they need a sound alike,
Yeah.
you're already there.
which sound-alikes are huge in this world.
It's crazy, man.
But also, if you guys are looking for any kind of workouts or anything like that, some classes or something, there's these things called voiceover workouts where you can jump into a Zoom chat and someone's going to give you copy or script, and you read that script, you act it out, and then people will give you advice on it. And as you can see here, we have frogtownstage.com that also does those workouts. So I think it's on Wednesdays. Erin, is it Wednesday? But it's in person, so you have to live in Los Angeles. So that's off
Move here.
That's off the option.
Sorry, guys.
But there are a lot of,
no.
and if you guys want to know more, I'm sure that we're happy to share what we know.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, you know, and if any, like I mean, I've taken so many people out for like, been asked like, hey, can I grab coffee with you and pick your brain? And all I can do is just offer like my side of my experience to it. You know?
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
something
So-
I've noticed growing up with a decade in the music industry, something that's been very special about the voiceover industry is that people just want to help. And when you're, and you can tell when people are desperate, and if you just I don't know how to I really articulate this, but if there's just so much work that people have here, and there's not a lot sometimes. Some people aren't working, some people are, but there's just plenty of it here. And what we've done is, this isn't something that we had to book. We just did it because there's not a lot of work. So we just decided to make something like this.
Yeah.
And that's really fun. And so someone like Eddy is just happy to help and happy to collaborate and give his knowledge to you guys, because it's like there's no gatekeeping with it. Because also your voice is so much different than some 18-year-old girl trying to be another character.
Yeah, dude.
Every voice print is different. And
there's plenty of food to go around.
and so it's not the skill that, well, you do have to have the skill, but more importantly, I think having those relationships and reaching out to people and knowing that direction of what to do, how to navigate, is really valuable for people like that. And I don't know if I made sense right there, but
No, you
I just
totally
kind of
did.
rambled a little bit.
No,
but,
because like again, like I don't have an acting like, I mean, I did like Disney plays in middle school. You know what I mean? My middle
That's
school.
adorable.
Yeah, so like I did like Beauty and the Beast, all these things like in middle school, but like I didn't keep up with my acting. So like my acting muscle, like
Yeah.
it just kind of came from like my desire to be in like to do fun stuff, a fun job.
there's-
So like
yeah.
you don't have to have a background in acting. At least I don't think you do. I think it helps for sure.
Yeah.
And I look back at myself and I'm like, man, I wish I had taken theater classes and all these things. But like, you know what? I'm doing it now, and that's what matters.
yeah, definitely.
So it's literally never too late. I
being
started
proactive.
I started when I was 30. You know,
That's amazing.
just to age myself right now.
That's actually crazy, because I thought you were in your 20s.
Dude, no, I am 34. I'm unk, dude.
Bro, you
Yeah,
are
I'm
Hell
unk,
yeah.
I'm unk, dude.
I'm not telling you how old I am, but we're gonna.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I just like killed my on-camera career.
No.
Like, yeah,
I love
exactly,
that.
yeah.
I love that. We're gonna jump into another giveaway because we've got more.
Because we keep talking. I'm sorry.
We keep talking. But also to that point, well, actually, I want this next prompt. Let's have your favorite. If you
Bo is
got
45. I knew it, dude. Bo is 45.
Dang, you got me. We all know Bo is 45. Dang, guys, chill.
Dude, he is 45, bro.
Give me your. I'm after all of you guys for doxing me. Give me your. Okay, that's a good one, Ed. Give me your favorite crest. If you guys are okay, yeah. Give me your favorite crest.
Crest
So
is
crest
good.
of courage,
Crest is good.
friendship, all those. If you don't know what it is, it's this thing. I have the crest of courage right now. Put in the chat your favorite crest.
Can you name them all?
Bro? Crest of courage, crest of friendship, crest of sincerity, crest of reliability, crest of hope, crest of light, crest of kindness, and crest of miracles.
Is there? Did you say love? Did you say love?
And the crest of love, right. Sora's.
Wow, you didn't do love.
I
dude.
didn't do
I
love.
thought you knew them all.
Dang, you got me. You caught me laughing.
Fake fan, dude.
Yeah, I'm a fake fan for real.
Fake ass fan, bro.
So we're gonna give you guys 4 minutes to throw that in the chat. And
Knowledge. That's a good one. That's Izzy's.
Oh,
right?
crest of knowledge. Oh wow, I really am a fake
dude,
friend.
Wow, dude.
I'm
That's
fake.
Yeah, you should have known that.
I'm so
one.
performative.
Yeah.
So go ahead and throw that in the chat, and we will we'll throw that in, and we'll do another fusion dance.
Is Miracles one?
Miracles is one. Miracles is the
feel
one
like-
that gives the golden digi eggs.
Oh, because season 2 had different ones, right?
No,
Or they had
it just it was yes. Short answer is yes.
Short answer is yes.
Short answer is yes.
You're wrong.
Whoa. These are the Misty Mons. So and back to what Eddie was saying about like taking classes and everything. I think there's 2 skill groups, and it's being able to act is really important, but also being able to connect on a very human level. Not like networking is really important too, but I think that people can taste when you're just trying to network, and trying to genuinely get to know someone is really important. I think like genuinely, I had the opportunity to actually become friends with Eddie, and that's why we're able to do this.
We bonded.
And I think the bond of brotherhood.
Brotherhood. Yeah. That's the next crest.
Yeah.
The brotherhood is the next
Yeah,
crest. Yeah,
dude.
it's the next crest. Siblinghood.
And siblinghood is
Yeah,
better.
we gotta make it for everybody.
The bond
okay?
of family.
The bond of
Familial
family.
bond. You know what? We just
Ooh.
need to stop.
I do love that.
I think that like really reaching out and trying to get insight from other people is really helpful, because I think a lot of people think they have the answers, but they don't. And having someone in your corner that can cheer you on and help guide you is really important. For music, for me, I was in the dark for so much of it, and VO has been the first, and acting in general has been the first path that I've been on where someone has actually directed me, and I've actually fallen into the right steps. So it's really
having a good mentor. Everything is super important.
Ice
But like
Moon
again,
Bay!
like you know, I do want to say one thing that's like kind of like my. I keep defending.
I know.
I
You
keep
need to
defending.
chill. Just get aggro, bro.
Yeah, just seriously. I'm gonna go auto for this next part.
Yeah.
Is this auto?
Yeah, press the R3.
Yeah, R3. There you go. Now it's auto.
Yeah, but you won.
That's auto. The press vitality. That's a good crest. Congrats, dude.
All right. Oh, is it time to? Are we ready?
Are you getting ready?
Okay. Okay, 30 more seconds, guys.
Okay.
30 more seconds, put in a crest. And Burned Ambition. The crests are what help the Digimon from the first season digivolve into their ultimate forms. So you have your rookie, champion, ultimate, and mega. And so to get stronger in the champion form, you have the crest of courage. And once you fully embrace that courage, that's when you activate you unlock that power. So once like Matt accepted his crest of friendship and accepted friendship, that's when GrapLeomon digivolved to Wergarurumon.
And if I correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that was against Seedramon.
No.
Nope.
That's how. I mean, that was a really good guess, but that
That was a really good guess.
I don't want to just
You're
shut you down
absolutely
like that.
Fucking wrong.
Seedramon was.
I love that.
GrapLeomon was just trying to protect Matt, and so that's when he digivolved into Garurumon.
Oh.
I think what made, I could be wrong, but I think what made Garurumon digivolve to Wergarurumon was Digitamamon. Fighting Digitamamon at a restaurant. Which is
Really?
so crazy. I haven't seen that in a long time.
But then he but also like the next level, he like one shots Puppetmon, I think.
Bro,
Dude, which is so sad because Puppetmon was a menace and I loved him so much.
He was. I actually just watched Digimon Cross Wars, and it's a different Puppetmon. And it's just, you know this actor. I don't remember his voice or who he's in, but he always talks like this. I can't really voice it that well because it's not me, but his inflections are always like this. And
that's the energy he brought to the Puppetmon.
Yeah. And I was like, this is so bizarre because the Puppetmon I know is like, like, I just want to play. I can't. I can't even voice it. It was
Dude,
so.
Whoever the Yoshi and Stitch person is, come here and do.
Yeah.
Puppetmon.
Come out here and
do your best
voice it
Puppetmon.
for us. Okay, we're gonna go into the giveaway. So, do we have our wheel up? Here's the wheel of winners. What are we gonna do?
Fusion again. One more.
Okay.
Fusion. Yeah.
Fusion.
I'm scared
Okay,
to do the high
we'll do
five.
this. We're gonna go like this first, and
Fusion.
Ha! Oh my God!
Did we do it?
Let's go.
It's spinning. Epsos.
Emsos. Shout out Emsos.
Emsos. Congratulations.
Big shout out Emsos. You
Dude,
get
and
yourself
they get all the DLC, right?
Yeah, dude. So you get the game, the full game. You get early access to Black Agumon, Black Gabumon, which creates Black Greymon and Black Metal Bearmon. Cool. You get the Mega Plus of Agumon Bond of Courage and Gabumon Bond of Friendship. You get a bunch of downloadable content. I don't know why I said that instead of DLC. You get extra soundtrack. So if you want to listen to different music, you can choose different music for that from the different games that they have, and just like tons more. So
that's so cool.
Yeah,
I love that.
Are you sure about this? Should you be sharing such confidential information with an outsider? I want you to come back, Captain.
So cool.
Who's that?
I don't know.
That's former Captain. And
that's
I don't know.
Your
Does it have a
rehab is
credits
going
list
well?
at the end of the DLC? It does.
You seem to be
Yeah.
moving
Oh,
around
that's so
pretty
cool.
good.
Yeah. I gotta get that.
I made a decision 8 years ago to protect
Bad
the
track.
things
Surely
that are
next time will be
important to me.
yours.
You'll understand
How do you do
when
that?
you have a
How do you do
family
what?
of your own someday.
Empson. Oh, the Whisper.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know.
So helpful.
You're gonna have to ask someone else. Google it, because I'm gonna have to Google it too.
Googlear. Hay que googlear. Shut off and shut
If you guys want to as well, make sure to follow Eddy de los Reyes. What's your handle?
My handle is Eddy with a Y, EDDY player 01. So Eddy player 1 is my handle name. Yeah,
That's actually dope. That's clever.
Yeah, because I was.
That's the thing. We all get it here.
So the thing is that like we lost the TV.
We lost the monitor.
We lost the monitor, just so you guys know. But the thing is, like, we're still going. So I'll tell you guys right now, like, when I was
a young boy.
When I was a young boy, no, I wasn't acting. I wasn't doing anything. But Ready Player One came out.
Yeah.
Like the movie was going to come out, so I read the book.
Yes.
And I remember just like crying in the movie, and I remember leaving the theater being like, "Why did that movie make me cry?" And I was like, "Oh, because they did something that I want to be like a part. I want to be a part of some IPs one day."
Wow.
So
Yeah.
Ready Player One is a really important franchise to me,
cool.
and I haven't read the second one yet, but I know it's good. At least.
Oh, it's already out. It's been out.
I just haven't done it.
Yeah.
It's like a thing to do, but I haven't done it yet. So yeah,
I'd like to also introduce you to waifu Asuna Shiroki. That's Asuna. That's all. If you want to follow, again, shout out to Frogtown Stage for helping me put this together, helping us put it together.
Frog Stage.
Do you guys have a handle or anything on Frogtown? On
anything.
Instagram socials? He just goes, yeah.
Oh yeah,
we
it's
do.
there. He's like,
Thank
it's
you.
there.
That was helpful.
Oh yeah.
He says yes. That's it. And if you want to follow me, it's BO. It's the same as my username here. It's Bobascoro or Boba Scoro or Boba's Koromon.
Boba's Koromon.
What's
Nice.
the same as the Twitch? For Frogtown.
Najarian, is that what you said? Nice.
Keep an eye out for Frogtown Stage. They're in the street. The streets are talking about them, man.
They're on the rise.
Streets are talking about them.
They're ready to go.
They've been risen. They're just in the underground, man.
They've been risen.
Much like this area, and they've been risen indeed.
They've been risen. They've been risen, dude. Who is this beautiful?
That's bro.
Who's this?
That's Grizzlymon.
That's Grizzlymon?
Yeah.
So cool, dude. I didn't voice him, but still.
Spirit Quads.
Whoa.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, go wreck them, dude.
Dude.
Gabumon.
Yo, my God. Just one shot them all. Dude,
Close.
so
Ready to
strong. Whoa. Oh, I'm on auto right now. That's
Yeah.
I turned it off. So
You know, one of my favorite megas is also Metal Seedramon.
Metal
The
Seedramon.
Dark Lord, the Dark Master.
Metal Seedramon's voice actor. I don't know who it was, but so
He had
cool.
this like, all right, I'm gonna.
It's like, what are you guys talking about? Yeah, like a
Yeah.
like
River of Power
Yeah,
or something
dude.
like that. Was that the guy that played My Guy?
I don't know.
Do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. Tell a story earlier before giveaway, or was Eddy about to tell a story?
Did I make that up?
I'm sorry.
Tell a story.
Everyone-
I mean, you gotta have to be more specific than did he?
Yeah,
tell a story,
Just
'cause
give me like a what
What
was I gonna
kind of
say?
context to the story? We've
Yeah.
shared
Was
so
it
many
about
stories.
like voiceover, or was it about
Do you have
like-
any stories you want to share?
Dude, I could just gab all day. So
Ready to go.
questions, yeah.
Metal Seedramon had a southern accent. And I loved it.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm not remembering that. That's awesome.
Tell us a story about Richard. Oh, Richard Epcar.
Richard Epcar.
Wait,
Yeah. That's got to. Yeah. So basically, I'll do it after this fight real quick.
Good memory.
Yeah, Digimodified. And this might last a while. I'm on auto, so I can just talk.
Yeah.
Fist of a beast.
Basically, so it was end of 2021. I had just left that school, and I was like, chiropractic school. Yeah.
Mistake.
Okay, cool. I wanted to hear that.
Oh,
I haven't heard that before. That is awesome, dude.
Can you do it IRL?
Showering.
Oh, really? I don't know. Can you get? How's the game gonna work on here? I don't know.
Stun beat blow.
Are we good to just like scream? Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Plasma state.
Ooh.
I love that. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Eddie,
cool.
Eddie player one, guys.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Applause in the chat.
Yeah,
Applause in the chat.
dude.
Whoa.
Oh, I've never done that before, dude.
Wow. And that was free.
That was
free.
free. It's free. It's free. It's,
Yeah,
I don't know if
that's crazy.
I don't know if like that's such a cool thing to think about. Someone to ask for like a thing. So yeah. Anyways, so Richard, real quick. Okay, I'm trying to give you the concise. So I dropped out of school and I was like, okay, what do I do with my life? And then I was like, okay, there's LA Comic Con. I'd never been to a con before in my life. So I dressed up as Joker, Heath Ledger Joker, by the way.
Amazing.
Yes, so good. I love that cosplay. And I saw Richard Epcar stand. And my friend is like, oh my God, dude, that's Richard Epcar. And I was like, wait, my Auditioning? Edimon?
Wow.
Yeah, so I walk
What?
over.
I didn't know that.
He
Edimon.
is my Auditioning and Edimon, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Edimon, baby, let's go.
Yeah.
Did you dance? Yeah, so I walk over to him and I'm like, Richard, thank you for your career, everything you've done. You're so happy to be here. He's like, well, do you want a picture? And I was like, honestly, I'm low on funds. I would ask for a picture, but I can't do it. So he's like, I'll give it to you for free. So he gave me a picture for free. So I have a picture of me and Richard Epcar, like from before I even like decided to do this. And it was end of 2021. And I said, thanks for everything you do. He goes, yeah, man, if you ever want to give it a shot, just go for it. And so I was like, when someone tells you you're a good cook and you decide to become a chef?
100%.
I was like, yeah, okay, so I'll do that.
I have to. You have to.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, so Richard told me to.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so I ended up pursuing it after that. So at the start of 2022 is when my voiceover training began. And then I hadn't thought about Richard ever since then. I knew who he was. I've seen him in everything. And then it was really cool because when the game came out, my name was right next to his in the credits. So I was like, no way, dude. I was like, wait, hold on, he's in this? So, and then I was at the studio recording for an anime that I'm in. It's called Cat's Eye. I'm going to do a little plug.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm the
Shout
voice
out.
of Masato in the resurgence of Cat's Eye, the anime. It's on Hulu. Check it out.
Check it out.
So I'm
Shout
Masato.
out.
And so I was recording for Masato.
Where'd you record that?
Ayuno. So I recorded for Masato.
Never heard of that.
And then he's like, I've never heard of that. Shut up, dude. It's a big studio.
I'm like, sick.
I'm like, cool, whatever. Anyways, so I recorded for, I left my session.
Yeah.
And I walk in and I walk out and there's freaking Richard right there. And I was like, Richard. He goes, how do I know you? And I was like, you don't, I had makeup on. So like, I know you're being nice right now, but I walked up to him and
I was
the Joker. I was the Joker. Yeah, exactly.
You're the Joker.
Well, I do makeup for my sessions. No,
that was one.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
like, I don't understand why
and
you
then
did that.
and then I told him, I was like, dude, like you were the first voice actor that like gave me a little bit of that encouragement that I met in person. We're in Digimon together, and he was like, wow, honestly, like, congrats. I tell people to always go for it all the time, but good to see that stuck with somebody.
Wow.
So yeah, so shout out to Richard, dude. Thanks for everything. Gave me his email. I reached out to him, talked to him. So he's a really nice guy. So if you ever have a chance to meet him, kindest human being ever.
I'm sure. I mean, he just sonically sounds like the kindest. Hearing him as Marukimon.
Yeah.
It's
dude.
like,
Yeah, and you know what? And he gave me a free Edimon in the studio. I was like, dude, I was like, dude, you were Edimon. It was so cool for me. He was like, Edimon. He did it, and I was like, you did Edimon.
Special when they just throw it at you for free. It's like,
dude,
special. This is a special one.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was really special, man. I don't know, dude. Life's been good. Life gets really fun when you go for your dreams because you meet really cool people.
Yeah.
You're one of them. You know, Erin is Erin is for sure one of them. Frog Studios, dude. I love the people. I'm gonna skip you.
Yeah, go through that way.
I love the people that you meet as you go.
Oh wait, don't go that way. Go around, go back, turn left.
Turn left.
Actually, I lied. Turn around, avoid him.
So he's gone. So we got past him. Now what?
Now turn around again.
Wait, I gotta.
You have to go.
Oh he got me. He was like,
I led you astray.
he was like, no, it's all right, it's fine, it's fine, it's
We're
fine.
never gonna get out of this area.
Yeah, dude, we're never gonna get out. You never know.
How are we doing on time, guys?
Lunatic dance.
Okay.
Whoa, can we give away bonus another one after this, or
Yeah. How many have we?
Here
What are we
goes.
for?
Stun beat
Four?
blow.
This can't be.
We'll give away one more, and then and before the time ends, I still have guys. Also, if you're around tonight,
Sorry
we're
we
also
didn't
going to be
play
doing.
them. We didn't get them.
I think I mean, it sounds like a game.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it's about the game, but it's because of you. Copy that. You know, and we're not trying to beat the game. We're just trying to give people an idea of what it is. You know?
Copy that. Yeah.
And I think what's more important is just
Yeah, this is so much fun, dude.
like I don't know. Yeah,
Here goes.
Anyone that's been on my stream, they've watched these animations and these graphics and this whole story before, so
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
they've just never seen you. So
Hi.
I want you guys to see him.
Hi, friends.
How many do we have left? We got 6 left. But also, if you guys want to, I'm doing another stream just at my regular setup. Not here. It's not going to be as nice. It's very guerrilla. But we're going to be giving away more Digimon
Ready to go.
tonight as well. So be there. Someone did mention in the chat that they saw my prompt and on social the videos that I made. So that is a way to enter for tonight's giveaways. If you want to, go ahead and do that now. You basically, I don't remember, so you're just gonna have to watch those videos. You can follow me at Bobascoro everywhere and look for the Digimon prompt. It says how to enter. I don't remember how because I've been doing so many giveaways. Because I love. My favorite thing is to be able to get together, make something like this, have great conversations, and give you guys some fun stuff.
Yeah,
So,
dude, this was fun. Thanks
Yeah,
to everyone
man.
for joining. I see lots of people here, and so I love it, dude.
Yes, and guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. I know you're just here for the video game for free. I get it.
I don't
you
know.
cheap sons of. Just kidding. But yeah, dude, thank you so much for being here. I mean, we're
Dude.
still playing. We got time.
Yeah, we got time.
While
I
we're
just don't
playing
know
that,
where to go.
While we're still playing. Oh, okay. Here, let me get
Here,
you because
here.
this is an annoying spot.
I don't know.
And I also want to play a
Yeah,
little bit.
this is one of the. Play a little bit, dude. You play the rest.
We gotta.
Such a blast to hear about you behind the scenes. Yeah, dude. I mean, it was such a
Where did you
cool.
go? Okay.
It was cool, man. I mean, you know,
Give him another fun fact. Where are you from?
I'm born and raised in L.A.
Word?
Yeah, I'm born and
Oh,
raised. I'm
local.
born and
Oh,
raised-
Erin, are you too?
Yeah.
Orange
Whoa, there we
County.
go. Yeah, so I'm from. So I grew up. I was born in Hollywood. We were there for a little bit, but then we kind of just like we were one of those families that just moved from house to house.
Yeah.
You know, when my dad was a construction worker, my mom,
Oh my God.
my mom was a nanny. So like,
I'm so sorry. That's
yeah, I
weird.
know. So, what else, dude?
Wait. Your dad was a what? And your mom was what?
My dad. So like, my parents are, they're from Ecuador, and so like they had to take like my dad was a construction worker kind of job, very typical Latino first generation job. My mom was a nanny, my dad was this, so we moved around a lot. But where I really grew up was Eagle Rock. So shout out to my Eagle Rock people, which is where the donuts are from that I got you
You're
guys,
really
by the
going?
way. Were they good? Yeah. All right. Awesome.
Love to hear it.
So yeah, I'm from LA,
crying, you
born and
know?
raised, baby. But I didn't get
Can't
into
believe
acting
you're going
until
back to such a dangerous
30.
place at a time like this.
Which is like,
which is
it's a
earlier
great
than you
testament-
though, because you got in when you were
I've given
42.
up already.
Yeah, I got in when I
It's
was.
only a matter of time now before the
57.
world
Yeah,
ends.
yeah.
It's a
Wife wants
testimony
to
that it
spend
doesn't
her
matter
final
what
days with her
time,
family.
how old you
So
are,
do I.
especially with VO. I mean, obviously there's a bit of that, but no one's looking at you. Everyone's
No.
just listening to your voice.
Yeah,
And,
Everyone.
to you. But of course, like,
Kev says, "I'm now an Eddie fan and have enjoyed the stream a lot. The banter is great. Thank you. I do love the
Thanks, Kev,
banter.
dude.
Those of
Appreciate
you
it.
that have been on
Congratulations.
my streams before, you know that the banter is real with us.
Dude, such good banter.
And you guys are getting like you're missing so much of the context of the DLC.
Yeah, dude,
But this is like
I skipped the whole scene, by the way.
we've been skipping everything.
Dude,
but
dude.
it's like, you can see it. You guys want to play it on your own and get the context. This is just for you to. It's like kids with ADHD. It's like me. You put some visual up so you can listen to us. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, seriously. Yeah, dude.
Oh, but this is actually important.
This is.
I like
oh,
this. I like this.
This is. Let's watch together, friends. He's got a gun. I love guns in Digimon.
Look, we finally found one. That Digimon is one of our friends.
Who is he?
Omnimon Swart.
Thanks. Shoot him! Hey, that's our friend. Get him!
Dude, that gun is so cool.
Well,
it was very Starship Troopers.
Oh, that's true.
If you've ever seen
Yes, 100.
that. Yeah. Just keep aging myself.
And the Digiblicky. He's got my gun. Damn, imagine being so big and falling back.
Yeah, it's so big. Imagine being that big. I wish I was that
Kyoko,
big.
what are you doing here?
It just wouldn't take any
free to
flights.
go wherever I please.
And the transportation would be very
You're not
limited.
father and daughter
I'm a little man,
anymore.
so I can fit
I
anywhere,
don't
it's
need to
wonderful.
explain myself to you.
Sorry, I said that. Sorry, I said that. I think.
Wait, someone says something. Question to Eddie: do you speak Spanish? And if you would, you do. And if you do, would you do VA in Spanish?
So, sí, hablo español.
Yeah.
Mi primer idioma fue
Omnimon's work.
español, so like it
What's
was
wrong with
something
you?
that I always grew up
Don't
speaking.
you know
My parents
who
were
we
like,
are?
español en la casa
Something is
desde el
different
principio,
about him.
entonces so
What
I
could
do have to
happened?
voice act in Spanish, and I've yeah, the last thing I voiced was
I'm not letting
St.
you get away.
Jude Super Bowl commercial in Spanish.
Word.
Yeah, dude, that was like the
You're
last thing
not
I
to
did
leave
in
this
terms of that's
spot
been
under
out come
any
out yet, but
circumstance.
I've
That's
done
an
Spanish
order.
projects
You hear?
before, and I auditioned in Spanish, so
That's awesome.
it helps, dude.
It does help. It does help a lot.
Order.
And
Since when do we
And
get orders
I always
from
get to
him?
like the very. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
Sorry.
please.
I just, you know, it helps because if for example, I was talking to a Korean voice actor yesterday who's like relearning Korean that they lost when they were younger.
Yep.
And so it's really helpful to have another language in your pocket.
Yes.
Learn
agreed.
one. Yeah.
Agreed. I'm Indonesian, and my Indonesian's not good. I'm relearning Indonesian as well.
So good.
But it's really funny. Diversity is what I really appreciate about VO is they're always trying to find people that are authentically that ethnicity. And it was really funny because I was speaking to a Korean voice actor last night.
Oh, really?
But it was so funny because
Is it
we
the
were
same one?
talking about our ethnicities and stuff, and I mentioned that I was Indonesian. She's like, "Oh, I thought you were Mexican." And I'm like, I get that so much, dude. And so I'm like, oh, I gotta know.
No,
some Spanish.
it's the aura. You give Latino vibes.
I
You
do.
do.
Hell yeah, dude.
You do.
Hell
No,
yeah.
you do.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
You do, man.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
no, you.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Dude, take anything, dude. Just don't tell casting.
We have
No.
So true.
Tell them.
We have one more. Let's do one more giveaway.
Yeah.
Wait, a question for the team. Are there any unusual or distinctive voices you'd love to be able to do, i.e. Donald Duck or Jeremy Irons?
Oh, Jeremy Irons, like in Scar. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he was like, I know that's your time. I don't know the song.
Long live the
Yeah.
I thought Bob was
Mexican
Mexican
American too, bro.
I don't know who Bob is, but
Bob.
I bet they probably are. You're probably
I
right.
did think your name was Bob.
Yeah,
for a minute,
everyone thought my name
yeah,
was
because I was like
Bob
Bob.
or Boba. And every time I introduce, actually, there's a specific Mexican restaurant I go to every time I go home, and the owner, she's known me since high school, and she still thinks my name is Bob. I'm always like, she's like, ¿Cómo te llamas? I'm like, me llamo Bo. She's like, Bob?
Bob.
Bob. Hola, Bob. I'm like, okay, I'm Bob now.
silencio. No
I'm Bob.
No hay ve.
But I'll take it.
Take the question. Also,
What's the question?
any characters you want to voice, like Jeremy Irons or somebody like that, or like a character like Donald
yeah.
Duck or somebody like.
Like an iconic character or just any character?
I think just whatever. Yeah, maybe like a legacy character. Honestly, I have a Transformer answer for mine.
Okay, wait, because I do too.
yeah, dude. So I would love to do Starscream. You know what I mean? I would love to do like one of those like.
That is literally going to be my answer.
That's yours?
Yeah.
Oh no way, dude.
Yes, Starscream would be great.
Dude. Honestly.
What I love is too, he sounds so different. So
Yeah, exactly.
it would be two totally different things.
Steve Blum's Starscream
Yeah.
is like just dropping. Like he's got that little like
That
he's got that regular fry to him, dude. He's so good.
Yeah.
But I always liked I was also a Beast Wars kid. Beast Wars was my favorite.
Beast Wars was the best.
Beast Wars.
And Megatron's like
the whole thing was like dan.
At that time, we thought those graphics were so realistic.
Dude, it's so bad now. I watch them and I'm just like, without being a temporal chauvinist, I know what they had is what they had.
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
You know, like I watch it now and I think about Megatron. Yes.
Yes.
You know, yes, Megatron.
Before I answer
close.
that question, let's put a prompt in. What's the
real
prompt
quick.
going to be? Aaron, Sevan, how about you guys? Do you have a prompt?
Yeah. God. Yes. Who is your Digimon god?
Okay, guys, what is your favorite Digimon series?
Yeah.
Put your favorite Digimon series in. If you don't know, Google it. As long as we have an answer, we're giving away, once again, Digimon Story Time Stranger, the Ultimate Edition, and all the past, present, and future DLC for this game.
Mm-hmm. Tamers, yeah. I've never watched Tamers, but I heard
Tamers is actually crazy.
I heard Tamers was
It's crazy. It's on
nuts,
Hulu. It's
dude.
Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu.
The character I would want to play, an iconic character, I think I don't really have a good answer. Titus / Titus from Final Fantasy X.
Whoa.
I would want to be him.
Dude.
I would want to be him because
I want that
him
for you.
and Ty were the reasons that I wanted to voice act.
I love that.
So that's who I want.
I love that.
But any future character, there's a specific character that I really want to play. That's such a random character in an upcoming, well, it's actually in Beat Break, but I don't know if they've cast it because it's just some side character. He's in there for 1 minute, and I really want to play him.
Really?
But I think that's like, I just feel like because of that one scene, I'm like, oh, that kind of gives me. So I want to try to do that.
Okay, for sure, dude.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I love that, dude.
Scorchin says Droopy. Yeah, I do have
Droopy?
kind of like a
Hello, all you happy people.
Oh,
kind of voice.
Droopy. Yeah.
So
That's right, sir. They're a hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far.
oh, she's trying to handle.
Dr. Simmons has a theory.
She is gorgeous.
We both.
we both were like, oh my god.
All right.
We had to do a scene adjust. I was like,
So
yeah,
you guys
exactly.
have.
As soon as
Are you guys okay with the time right now? Okay. We're gonna put 3 minutes on the clock. Make sure to put your favorite or just a franchise in to get the final.
Lots of tamers in the crowd.
It's a
Dude, I gotta watch Tamers, man. Is that the
You
one
really-
with like the
Guilmon?
Oh,
Guilmon,
that's
the Digimon fight with the cards.
yeah.
That's really cool because
I
it's in
have
a
the
different
weapon
world
you
where
made.
Digimon
It should at
were
least give me a
the
fighting chance.
Adventure and Adventure
Have you
2 with
told your
like
family about
Ty and
this
all them.
plan?
That's a TV show for them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they know
Not
about
yet.
Digimon as a
If I
as a
don't make it
franchise
back
in that
alive,
show.
What?
I want you to tell him
Yeah.
exactly
Wait.
what happened.
So what?
It's interesting.
Dude, that's so.
I appreciate that
I'm
about
done
them.
with
I
the
think
maintenance.
who voices
I've
Guilmon? Is
created
that
a new
also
Steve Bloom.
That's Steve Bloom, right?
He voices a lot
These
and he directed that
tranquilizer
series.
bullets
He
aren't for
did,
dealing
dude. That's
damage
amazing.
to
The
Digimon,
voice print from
but
Guilmon.
instead
I don't even know what the
cause them
original
to
Japanese
temporarily
sounds
cool
like,
down.
but
Wait, I do know actually.
you do know?
because I have the
That-
Digimon
is it
set.
close or is it different?
It's
I'm
Wow,
It's very different.
idealist.
Good for you, Steve, for taking your
Although the
creative
world
ownership
turned out like this,
on that. And I think
I
that,
believe
like,
it's still
just to say, like,
possible
sometimes
for
you get a
humans
voiceover
and
audition
Digimon to
with like a voice
coexist.
reference.
Digimon show
Sometimes
care and
it's good to stick with it.
consideration
Sometimes
for
I just
their
feel like
allies,
maybe for a
too.
take two, go in
They
another
see
direction.
each other
I
as
remember
family
Chris
and
Sabat one
love
time
one
said
another.
that
How is that
he's
any
gotten
different
his
from
voice
us?
as a reference for an audition and still didn't get the character.
That's so funny.
That's just
well, not
how
for Chris, but so.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's fine. He'll do fine without
He's
the
okay. I guess he's okay. He's got a kind of a cool career.
audition. Yeah, he's kind of locked in already.
He's
he
kinda
doesn't
locked-
have to. He doesn't
Yeah.
have to audition.
Yeah, dude, crazy.
But-
yeah, that's funny though. I mean, you get those auditions where you hear like, I know whose voice that is.
Yeah.
You got to be careful with that too because you might be stepping on someone's toes. You know.
So true.
Yeah, you never know. I don't know where I'm going.
We're going
Do
to
we-
follow
do-
the black Digimon and Kyoko. Wait.
Should we give away the thing?
Yeah, let's
now,
give away
or-
the thing.
Let's give away the thing.
All right. Did I give 3 minutes already? Okay, it's 3 minutes are up. Okay, here we go, guys. Our final giveaway. I need Gekomon to Digivolve. Well, you're gonna have to wait till the second season.
Ooh.
Sorry, that was kind of a spoiler. All right, here it goes. So here's our winner's wheel, as you can see. And are we gonna do the fusion again? Or?
One more high five.
Okay. Yeah.
One more high five.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
How are we gonna do this? Because I don't want to screw this up again.
No, we're not gonna screw it up.
Just say
Take that away from
brotherhood.
it. What's the elbow?
Watch the
Yeah.
elbow. Are we just gonna say brotherhood?
Just brotherhood.
Brotherhood! Let's
Yeah,
go!
see, dude, I told
Spin
you.
that wheel!
Dude, that was the best high five I've had all 2025. That's gonna reverberate.
That actually felt very good.
That
I
felt-
felt that in my body.
Dude,
Now I have to
was like-
pee.
I was like, whoa, dude. Now I have to pee.
Zaitin VT,
Yippee!
congratulations!
Yay!
Oh, let's go! Shout out Zaitin VP.
I don't know who you are, but I hope
Congratulations.
you enjoy the game. Congratulations.
I
Oh,
was
another-
so
another
close.
so close.
That's okay. Burn ambition.
Don't
you guys,
give up.
we're going to be giving away 6 more copies later tonight at 7 p.m. PST. We're going to be doing this one more time at my house, not here in this fantastic studio provided
So
by
cool,
Frog
dude.
Stage. But I'd love to see you. We're also going to be doing a movie night later tonight. I think.
What are we watching?
Klaus?
Okay.
Yeah. That's what they wanted.
I thought it would be Digimon themed, but that's okay.
No, it's.
Here, I was like,
Well,
ooh, what
this
movie?
was before the. Shoot, maybe we should watch. No.
No.
Yeah,
Don't judge it with me.
People say Klaus is good. I never heard of it before.
Klaus? What's Klaus?
Yeah, I don't know. Klaus is a great Christmas movie.
Really? Okay.
All right, we'll watch
cool.
that.
That's awesome.
So if you guys
Yeah,
don't already follow me here on this website, on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on socials. Bobascoro is everywhere. Also join the Discord. That's where we're going to be watching this thing. Also, make sure to follow Eddy De Los Reyes at
Eddy Player 1 with a 0 in it.
Eddy Player 01.
Eddy Player 01.
And
Eddy Player 1.
Frogtown Stage does have a social media presence.
Yeah.
On Instagram at Frogtown Stage.
Frogtown Stage.
Frogtown Stage.
Frogtown.
We're just about ready to wrap up, guys. But yeah, once again, thanks to Frogtown for providing the space for us. Thank you, dude. This has been so much fun too.
Dude, I was just happy to get asked to like join and
bro,
just be a part of it, dude.
It was such a freaking pleasure.
Dude, seriously, bro.
But also, as a thank you, I know that we were talking about this, but this is actually we brought this for you. Go ahead and open that up.
What is this?
This is you got to open it.
What?
Open it, bro.
Oh, dude.
As a thank you, we wanted to give this to you.
Dude.
This is
for me.
So check it out, man. You made it for me. This is a 3D. I don't know if we can actually get the shot of it. Yeah, show it to my camera or his camera.
My camera.
This is a 3D Digimon TCG card of your original character Bearmon, made by Digimodified in the chat.
Digimodified, thank you so much.
Shout out to Digimodified. If you haven't seen any of his work, I've done some content for him. We wanted to give this to you because this is a special. Obviously, you're a part of the Digimon family. This is a special character for you, so we wanted to give that to you, man.
Man, going after your dreams feels good.
Yeah,
honestly,
set that right here. Let the chat see.
Yeah, let the chat see, dude.
Let it hang with us.
Thank you guys so much. Digimodified, thank you for this wonderful gift. It is gonna go in my voiceover booth, and I will always think about you. And this day was just so cool, you guys. I loved it. Thank you, Frog Stage. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who came out today. This has been like one of the most fulfilling days, and to end the year with all you fine people is just so cool.
Yeah. That's a great point. Ending the year like this is really fulfilling. I was talking to Craig Lee Thomas, who
Craig Lee, dude,
is one of the greatest.
I used to do these Workly weekouts all the time.
Word?
Yeah.
When
they were $20. I don't know how much they are now.
I don't know if he even does them anymore still because he's so busy.
I think he's a little too.
He's so busy, but
big dog.
But we were talking. I was talking about this this morning on my morning walk. But last year he was my coach, and he was like, "What's some of your goals for next year?" And I was like, "Well, obviously, I want to book stuff, but that's such an unrealistic goal because that's something out of your control."
Yeah.
And so what I said was, I just want to make friends in the voice acting space and be able to collaborate and make things with them. And it's so funny that, I've been traveling so much during my stay, while I've been living in LA. And in the month that I've been here, I've been able to meet so many fantastic people, make friends in the VO space, and finally get to be creative with them and collaborate.
Yeah,
so we're accomplishing our New Year's dreams. So
like I said earlier, man, like that's a testament to just your character and as a person. It comes across on your social media. You're just a genuine human being, dude.
Thanks, dude.
I'm happy to be your fucking friend.
Me too, dude.
I'm happy to be your homie.
Bro, I was actually I never get to flex my friends so much, and so I get to be able to show you off.
Dude,
and the Discord knows I've been fangirling over you, man.
Dude, really? Tell me stories. No, I'm just joking. No, tell me stories. Tell me stories. Tell me how good I am. No, I'm kidding. No, we're the Bear Bros.
We're Bear Bros.
But,
we're Bear Bros.
Just real quick, man. I got to just say, it's been such an honor to be a part of this, and we didn't get to chat everything Digimon, but
we didn't have to.
Yeah, but still, there's a lot of cool things in this game, and so whoever wins the DLC today, and whoever just wants to go buy it, you're in for a really good time. Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. You didn't learn anything about it except that he's in it. So
yeah, exactly.
But that's the whole point of this. Again, to remind you guys, just in case, this was to showcase what this looks like, but really be able to have the opportunity to talk to someone that was a part of the game.
Yeah.
What it was like to voice in this game, and what it's like to be a voice actor in this space. So.
And I gotta say, it was really cool to just because I did the session for the regular game. That was a 4-hour session. It was nuts. It was screaming. It was fun. It was insane.
That's crazy. 4 hours. 4 hours to play a game that's many hours long.
Yeah.
I have 300 hours in this game.
Dude, no, yeah, man. It was a 4-hour session, and I'm just such a small part of it. But then, they gave me an email, and they were like, "Come back for the DLC."
Yes. Okay, go into that.
Yeah. So I'll go into that real quick because I don't know if we're do we have to leave soon or?
It's their call. You guys can kick us out whenever. They're chilling. We're having fun.
I just want to share this little story because I thought this was really cool in the booth. We did DLC that session, and they're like, "Oh, I'm Blitzgreymon," and I was like, "Cool." And I was like, "Who's Garurumon?" And they're like, "It's Brian Green, the guy who voices Bearmon and Calismon.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, you guys put both the brothers as this? I thought, I was like, that's insane, dude. I was like, Bandai, you're doing things the right way, dude. That was really cool. When I found that out, I was like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really special. That's really special.
Yeah, because I don't know Brian personally, but he sounds awesome in this game.
Have you gotten a chance to meet him?
No, I haven't.
Wow.
No, I haven't.
That's
And then,
crazy.
is he gonna pop out of like the?
I was like, well, do we have a surprise?
Yeah, exactly. Is he like
in the green screen? He comes out of the.
Yeah,
out of the
exactly.
yeah.
I want him to float out of it like a demon, just like you summoned me. Exactly. So
You said my name 3 times.
yeah. So Brian, you're so good in this game. So yeah, again, like I said, like getting to come back for DLC. I got the email coming back. I was like, did I do something wrong? Because I thought, because sometimes like there are things called pickups. You have to come back, and until the game comes out, you don't know what's gonna happen. So the whole time when I recorded for this game, I was like, oh my god, I'm so nervous. Like, am I gonna get replaced? You get so nervous, dude. You get nervous, but yeah, the DLC was so much fun to record.
Yeah. Okay. So that was actually one of my questions. Was when you did these sessions, were you recording all of your characters? Pre-DLC, were you recording all the characters at once, or was it separately? You mentioned, you kind of touched on it a little bit.
Yeah, so we went through the main stuff first. So it was all Bearmon.
Yep.
And then we did GrapLeomon, which is, they played me back my audition, and they were like, we don't like the middle voice you did.
How nice of them to do that.
Yeah, they were like, we don't like that at all.
How nice.
Do your normal voice.
Yeah.
And then for Marsmon, gruff him up a bit more. So we did Bearmon, went to GrapLeomon, and then we ended with Marsmon. And then once we did Marsmon, we ended it with like other Digimon, side Digimon here and there. Not like characters, but just like to voice them as fighters.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they've changed it, or I don't know like what it is, but like from what I remember recording, and they might have replaced it. I don't know if it sounds different.
Okay.
Avenged Kidmon.
You just beat him too earlier.
I did?
Yeah.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Avenged Kidmon.
Great.
And one of the Digimons, I can't remember who it was.
Oh, really?
I think. I don't remember if it was like, I don't remember who it was. I don't remember, honestly. Don't quote me on this, actually.
Okay,
I don't remember. And
well,
then
now I'm going to just have, what I want is just put a whole team line of just voices you've played, or characters you've played.
my best friend did that for me, actually.
Hell yeah, man.
My best friend, Sean Walker, the guy who pushed me to be a voice actor all my life, he made a team, and when I came over to play, he's like, give me 2 weeks, and then I want you to come over. And I came over, and it was a whole team of everybody. It was so cool, dude.
I love that.
Yeah,
so
I love Digimon, and honestly, Bo, like I know you'll be in this franchise someday, dude.
Thanks, man.
You will, bro.
I appreciate
you
that.
will. You will, dude.
That's so sweet. And
No, you will, dude, because they're not going to stop making these games. And
That's
after this one, they're going to make another one, dude.
there's plenty to come. There's plenty of game left, and there's plenty of franchise left. So
Yeah, dude.
and it's nice to finally be in a space where I get to exist with the creativity of making stuff like this. And I mean, being in Digimon's great. Obviously, people have known me. I had an instance where I was in Japan one time, and some dude walked up and went, "You're the Digimon guy on TikTok."
No way!
Yeah, in Japan. I'm
Really?
like, this is so funny.
What?
Because like, I don't consider myself the Digimon guy. I'm just like, I'm really passionate about Digimon because it was like the
Dude.
first anime that I got locked in on.
Yeah,
and very
yeah.
formative.
Yeah.
But like, if anyone wants to hire me for anything else,
Yes.
I'm not exclusive with Digimon. Just so anyone knows,
He's like, I'll only do
I'm not
Digimon.
in King Drazel's pockets. So
That's so funny,
just
dude.
to let you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, guys, this has been so much fun. Thanks so much for
Yeah.
hanging out.
Thank
Shout
you
out to all
all.
the winners. Shout out to the mod Johnny Scorchin that's been taking care of everything. Shout out to Digimodified for this fantastic craftsmanship. I was.
Yes. I was like,
It was like that Tony Stark and Peter Parker thing where he's like, "I'm not trying to hug you. I'm trying to let you."
yeah. Shout out to Digimon.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh my
This
gosh.
literally, like, I'm gonna probably have a good cry over this later.
That's so
This
cool.
is the coolest thing ever. Thank you, Digimodified. All your stuff is amazing, dude.
Yeah.
You're awesome. So
Yeah,
thank you.
and a big thanks for that was so funny.
Like,
You're humiliated.
I absolutely am.
Thanks again to Frogtown Stage.
One more voice line from the
for
road.
helping us. Oh,
like
one more voice line. Yeah, let's do one more voice
I
line.
can do.
Which one do you want?
I can do an attack. Which one do I want to do? Okay, I got one. You guys ready?
Okay, lock in.
You guys ready?
Corona sanctions!
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's like.
I'm using that.
That's-
I'm taking that, and I'm gonna make that one of my sounds next time I stream.
That's my favorite. Is it really?
I'm just gonna
Corona sanctions!
Sanctions. Yeah, dude.
It's time to Corona sanctions!
Corona sanctions is my favorite thing, and so, like I said, like when I saw like I love Leomon, so when I saw King of Fists as one of the attacks, yeah, I love that so much. So thank you guys for asking me for that. I've never actually been asked to voice something that I've done. So
special, man.
yeah, so
That's
you never
cool.
forget your first Eddy. You know, just to quote somebody right there.
We're gonna title this track when it's up on YouTube. We're calling this our first Eddy. Digimodified says chills. Is there any? Does anyone have any other last minute questions? Do you have any? Anybody? Anyone in the room?
Like,
do you guys have questions?
This is I mean, I'm just happy to be here. Thank you again.
I don't have any. I mean, it's just been so fun hanging out with you,
dude. It's been great.
Shout out again to Bandai Namco for making such a fantastic game. That's
appreciate you.
That's
guys.
created this event. And
I'm even like, I'm even nominated for like an award for this game.
Word?
Yeah.
Let's go to that. What?
Yeah. So like Bandai, thank you for everything, dude. Like it's been life changing.
No, wait. Yes. Okay, Bandai. That's fine. But what award? That's crazy. Hold on.
Yeah. There's this thing called you have to submit yourself for it. So. It's called the Society of Voice Arts Awards.
Oh.
So when this game came out, I was like, I'm gonna submit the scene where I digivolve into Marsmon. So I was like, for Big Bro, yes. You know when he screams and everything. So I submitted that scene, and so I'm nominated for a video game character for that. So that'll be in January 18th.
January 18th. Okay, guys, mark your calendars. January 18th. I'm gonna have my assistant do that. I don't have an assistant, but I'm gonna. Put that in your calendars. We're gonna make sure we watch. Is it streamed? Is it watched?
No, it's not streamed. Well, you won't know until the next day who wins or who.
So January 19th, we're gonna go online to sovas.com and see if Eddy won.
We'll see.
Do they show the nominees?
They show the nominees.
We'll go through that tonight.
Yeah, which they show the nominees. I'm nominated for 2 things: for best dubbing performance in a movie. Yeah, and then for Digimon. So.
What's the movie?
It's called Latin Blood.
Ooh.
It's about Ney Matogrosso, who is like essentially the Brazilian Freddie Mercury.
Word.
Yeah, and he's
Sevan just went ooh.
Ooh, yeah, exactly. Great artist, Ney Matogrosso, and I dub him in English. So
what's a franchise or a dream goal, dream role to have?
Dude, This, dude. I mean,
that was the right answer because Bandai Namco's watching.
But literally, this was the dream for me.
Yeah.
And like, the dream's not over. Obviously, like it's a marathon, not a sprint.
It's a milestone.
Yeah. No. For me, when I remember when I got the email. I was in a CVS because I was really sick. I was like getting cough drops and that medicine, and I was like, I felt like crap. Gross. I felt like crap. And I got into my car and I was like, do I have auditions to do? And I checked my inbox and it was like offer avails Digimon, and I
suddenly you weren't sick anymore.
I had a good like mucusy sob that day, dude. I was like ah! So
we love it.
Honestly, Digimon is the favorite. Honestly, it was. I have a lot of other things I want to do, of course, like. So many other things, of course. Like, I mean, I loved Pokemon. I loved this. I loved that. I loved Transformers.
Yeah,
you know, all these cool things. But I really, honestly, Digimon was big. Digimon's my thing, baby.
And the beauty of that too is just to be able to be a part of it in one way is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
But to know that there's plenty of game left with all these other franchises, because these are IPs that are going to be going for as long as you're alive.
Yeah, and
I think.
Yeah, I'm a part of a legacy of Bearmons, of Marsmons, of Blitzgreymons.
Also,
there will be more to come after me, and I'm excited to see what happens.
I should have looked this up earlier, but are you the only Bearmon? Are you the only voice of Bearmon?
No.
Who else has played Bearmon? Besides Big Bro.
Big Bro? I don't know who else has voiced Bearmon. Because
the only English Bearmon. Because I can't remember a series with Bearmon.
There is a series. It's when they go to the digital world.
Okay, so that narrows it down.
Shut up! No. Hold on. I'm going to narrow it down right now. Okay. I sound like a dumbass, dude. Yeah, that was it. The movie. Thank you. The movie. The Frontier movie. Yeah.
The Frontier movie.
There is a Bearmon in the Frontier movie.
Dang. I'm such a jerk. I'm like, you idiot.
No. I love you for saying that because sometimes I'm just like, it's the one where they're like, the Digimon are there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. The movie. It was the one where
it's the one where they digivolve. Remember that one? What was that one? No, dude. I literally that's why I like Bo, because
because I'm an a-hole.
Dude, no. But like I prefer someone who's like just honestly themselves and not just like, you know what I mean?
You know, and I will say there's space for that I just haven't been put in those spaces yet, or if I have, I didn't know, and I'm never going back. I'm never being asked back.
Do you
for that.
remember when we did tribute? I was like, "This is me and my buddy Bo here. I'm Kyle." I was like, "I love this guy, dude. I love this guy." And I was like, and then I called you Kyle. You were like, "I'm Bo," and I was like, "I love this man."
Dude, it's always such a good time, man. We've only spent. This is like I think our third time seeing each other, and we're hitting it off like this.
You don't have to
so
after the third date.
He's gonna start love bombing me.
Yeah, I'm gonna start being like, I love you. Oh my God.
Now we're gonna be codependent.
I will love bomb you though.
Great.
Hardcore,
That's great.
I have no one to love bomb currently.
That's
so,
great. Same. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Great. Put him on the list. Yeah. But yeah, to your point, with the franchise and everything, like you've been able to hit Digimon, and that's like you said, it doesn't stop there. It's just you get to write that off your list, and I think that's really special.
Yeah.
And that just goes to show that it's not over yet. There's plenty of more. But now that you've gotten there, it just shows you that it is in the realm of possibilities to accomplish your goals and your dreams, and it really is up to you how you want to pursue it.
Yeah, no, there is one more thing that like I can say to like going after a dream role. Just again, come at it with love, because I was talking to a friend the other day who like will remain unnamed. This is a private chat, but he went out for something that he wanted so bad, and I could hear it in him. I was like, you gotta just breathe.
Desperation.
Yeah, desperation, but also like you worry that it's your only one chance to be a part of this. And all I came into this audition was like, cool, this is my chance to be in this wave of Digimon. Yep. You know what I mean?
Knowing me, I would have tried every single Digimon. If they give you that list, I'm like, all right, there's 1,000 Digimon.
There was a packet,
yep.
And I only went for 3. I went for 3, and I'm happy I did because they got a lot of love. But I also respect the hustle of going for everything. So
yeah,
there's no wrong answer.
Also, I wouldn't say go for everything, because that's actually not realistic and not good for you.
Yeah,
that's not healthy. But because desperation, and I think that it's tough, because I know some people too that this is what's a kind of a make or break moment when you audition for something that you're really passionate about, and you get that rejection, or I wouldn't say rejection, but you just weren't chosen.
Yeah, that
happens. I have a list of, I always make a list of all the auditions that I go for. And this year I have booked, or actually since I've been doing this list, I booked 2 in LA, 2 of the hundreds of auditions.
Dude, congratulations.
Thank
dude.
you. Thank you.
That's
but
huge.
The reality is that's what it is. That's 2 out of the 500 that you audition for. So never be discouraged. And I think a lot of people, they'll say, I want this so bad, and when they get their first no, they're like, it's just not for me. But that's not it.
Yeah,
it's testing your mettle, and once you get that first rejection, that's when you're actually on the journey, I think.
Yeah.
And so being able to remember that, and in that journey, that's what's going to make or break you.
Yeah, I think just take it easy, man, because you never know how close you are to, like, digging in the trenches and getting diamonds. You know what I mean? You never know.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. You could just give up right before you get there.
Have you seen that? What's that meme? There's like a meme of people, like some miner that's digging. And
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. He was digging this way. I was digging this way. But yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, you got to go down before you can go through.
Exactly. So he's digging, and then he gives up right before he gets this massive jewels, and the other guy is like maybe gonna get 1, but he's like more determined and whatnot.
Bro, I had a friend. It was so wild, and obviously we're not naming any names here. It's me, but they were like the same thing. They're like, I'm so passionate. I need this role. They didn't get it, and they're like, I'll never do this again. I'm like, dog, but there's so many other things that you can become passionate about.
It can get discouraging, but I think that sometimes like we try so hard to be like the meat of the plate. You know what I mean? But then sometimes you're just like, maybe I'm actually like mashed potatoes. Or maybe I'm the gravy.
Which let's talk about how everyone always goes for the mashed potatoes first on a dish.
Yeah. What's up with that?
Sevan just went, yep.
Yeah. So I'm just like, maybe just even if you don't know it, some people that I know want to be comedians so bad, but I'm like, but you're such a good dramatic actor.
But you're just not funny.
No. I'm like, but I get it. So like sometimes I'm just like I'm in an improv group, and I'm such a bad improviser.
I'm very bad at improv.
I'm a bad improviser, which I find that hard to believe. But
I put too much pressure on it. I'm sure if I did more of it.
Yeah. So like we had an improv show last week where we just bombed, dude. We were like, somebody in the audience was like, this is bad. Like I heard them, and I was like, yes, and you know what I mean? So I know that like improv's not my strong suit, but it's still a tool I like to file. So sometimes like I'm not gonna
say where you go to school.
No. This isn't school. This is a group. We have a group, dude, and we are not.
You guys are still friends, right?
No. You know what? We are good when we have our main cast there.
Yeah.
But all of our main cast
That's rough.
was not there. So it was just like mom and dad were not there and the
tough.
kids were all by themselves. And we were just like, we hadn't worked together before. It was just rad.
It happens though. Like we said, you get those moments and it's like, yeah, it's part of the journey.
My point is, know your strengths, sharpen your strengths, and also just expand. Even though I'm like not the best improver, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna leave my troop because I had a really awful show. This was bad, Bo.
I've had some we've all been there. If you haven't been there, you need to be there. My friend has to that point too. In another analogy, people that own motorcycles, it's you either are someone that owns a motorcycle and you've never crashed before. What is it, Scorchin? You're either someone who's been in a wreck or someone who has never been in a wreck yet. And so it's just inevitably going to happen.
Yeah.
We're not like a life-threatening wreck, but you either fall off the bike or you haven't fallen off the bike yet. And I really hope Scorchin comes in and says, "Okay, listen, idiot, that's not what this phrase is."
Scorchin, save us, we're lost.
I think it's being able to accept and reshaping your perspective of why you're doing it. If you're doing it just for, you saw something in the chat.
Someone said they want to be mashed potatoes.
Hell yeah.
I'm listening. Yeah, sorry.
But no, you're fine, dude. But I think that reassessing why you're doing something, like, is it to just do this one thing or to be a part of the creativity of it, or being able to contribute your skills to this thing that is a bigger picture.
Absolutely.
And being able to reassess really takes that pressure off of, I have to be that one character in that one show, because there's just so much that you're more than that, you're more skilled than that, and you're way more valuable than just being that one thing that you're just pigeonholing yourself into. So pursue it all, explore it all, and just dive in. The only time I've ever been upset with myself and had the biggest regrets is when I didn't do something. So
yeah, dude, don't leave any cards on the table, man. Just go for it, dude. Like, and that's kind of how I felt when I was in school. I was like, I don't know if I can do this because I'm not this and this enough. But I'm like, no, like, I mean, you meet really cool people as you go along, and they open you up to what you can do. And I feel like, I mean, I was talking about this with a friend last night. I was like, Erin, your yodeling is insane.
Oh, we were talking about it last night too.
Yeah, your yodeling is insane.
If you guys haven't heard Erin yodel, you don't know who Erin is. Look her up.
Yeah, Erin is awesome.
Pro yodeler. Yo Gabba Gabba? Erin's a Yo Gabba Gabba as Tootie.
You're Tootie? Tootie!
And that's so great. I don't know what that is, but it's so good. I'm really so blessed and so gifted. It's such an honor to know you.
Yeah.
But what's more significant to me is the yodeling skills, which we saw in karaoke. And so, look up. Erin, what's your handle? Do you want to be doxxed like that? Erin Pearce Voices. Erin Pearce Voices.
Yeah.
Look her up. Well, the yodeler.
My point is that like,
I'm so sorry.
My point, yeah, I had to just give you a shot because I was talking. I was like yesterday. I was like, that's inspiring, because now I'm like, now I'm like, I should take some singing lessons. I should do this. So it's like, like I want to expand my skill set and see where I am, because growing up we get told, don't do this, be quiet. So like the shadow work has to be done to find out what parts of yourself have you not been nurturing.
Yeah.
What parts of yourself are yet to be discovered.
Ooh, dang, that's good.
Dude, I'm just saying, man, we all have a skill set, and you just kind of leave it in the closet for a bit and you forget about it. But just rummage through, see what's there.
Explore. I mean, that's the point of and the creativity is just being able to explore those things. So
yeah, exactly, dude.
It's really good advice, dude.
I'm just saying, anyone can do this.
Bro, thank you so much again for being here.
Dude, thank you for having me, guys.
This was really special for me.
Special for me, dude. I mean, like, this literally almost had me sobbing.
Crazy,
this is an insane gift. And
again,
Digimodified, thank you so much.
Thanks, Digimodified, for the gift.
Dude.
Thanks, Frogtown Studio, for the space. Everyone, shout out Eddy Player One.
Woo!
Thank you so much, Eddy de los Reyes, for being here. Eddy, is there anything you want to say to your fans now?
To the new people that I don't know, to anybody who's listening, show this at my funeral. What?
I'm gonna play it. Instead of a memorial service, we're just gonna run this back.
Show this at my funeral. Yeah, show this at my funeral. Yeah,
roll the clip.
Yeah, roll the clip. I want this. No, on a real more level. Just thank you guys for playing the game. Thank you guys for the shout outs. I am just honored to be a part of this, and go after your dreams, fellas and folks and gals and pals, because things get really interesting when you do.
Yeah,
that's all I can say.
and play Digimon Story Time Stranger.
Yeah.
Available now with the DLC.
Yeah, with the DLC.
And also thanks Bandai Namco again for creating such a fantastic game for us to play.
Yeah, dude.
We've had so much fun.
Thank you for the work.
Shout out to our mods in the chat. Shout out to all you guys for being here. I didn't
Yeah.
expect these many people to be. I thought it was just gonna be 5 people. I was like, oh, we're gonna have fun. Regardless.
I was hoping for
I
just
always
one.
have fun.
I wanted one person to get all 10 copies.
That actually, I literally would not let them have that.
Yeah. I'd be like,
But-
you give these out. No, exactly.
You guys, we appreciate you so much for supporting this stream. This is really special for me.
Yeah.
And I know it is for Eddie.
It
and
is, it
we
is.
really value you guys. So thanks so much for being here.
Yeah.
And again, reminder, we still have one more giveaway. I'm giving away 6 more copies of this baby tonight at 7 p.m. PST right here again. So stick around, and that's wrap. That's a wrap for us. So
Prodigious.
all right, prodigious. Hell yeah.
Prodigious. Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to go, but we got to go. So
I know we have to go because this is not
all
our
right,
space.
all right.
We don't live here.
We're gonna. It's time to go. It's time to go.
It's time to go.
Love you guys.
All right,
Everyone have a
end the
good day.
chat. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Ciao.
See ya.